Alright, hello, Sar. How are you doing? I was about to say, how was your trip? But I already asked you that in DMs. I'm a bit slow. So, let's just keep it at how are you doing? Let me check it on CS. Clear the downloads in there. Start CS. Doing fine? Nice. Good to hear. I am so tired. Like, unbelievably tired.
Hang on. There you go. Hello.
Hello.
I was getting changed and then had to change you over to my headphones. And then when I answered, I still had the Spirit game blasting in my ears.
Fun.
Yeah.
Guy who you met at the cruise asked you to friend him on Facebook. Now you get suggestions to friend random Swedes. Oh, that's funny. Oh, wait.
No.
Oh dear god, that's not... Can you open my stream for a second?
I suppose so.
I have... My Steam is broken.
Oh no, that happens a fair bit. Just refresh it.
My Steam is broken. The refreshing doesn't work.
I turned off my thingy, Nick, and I don't like it at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna... I forgot about that. I'm gonna disable my my Steam overlay for CS.
I don't like it, Nick. And how are we supposed to stalk cheaters when... or rage look at their profile when they kill you in a normal way?
I can, because my alt tabbing is smooth. You, however, cannot.
So what you're saying is I'm just going to get more frustrated.
No. No. Open to Steam client, navigate to Steam, settings, in-game. Can I disable it for certain games or just overall?
You can. It's in properties in the CS2 library.
I looked at that before and oh my god, it's actually like the first setting in the entire menu. Oh, let's not talk about me missing that.
I have to say, Nick, spraying feels 10 times worse.
Great.
Well, it might just be placebo.
Twitch is doing weird shit again. Your follow list died. It does that sometimes, right? It'll just... Your follow list will just be empty. Mine is still working right now, though.
What?
Twitch follow list. Sometimes it just works.
I'll tell you what though, just tap. Everything lines up nicely. It's so nice. It does feel nice to tap.
Oh yeah, earlier I actually did something that I would have never done in the past, but I'm so sick and tired of everything that I don't give a shit anymore. So I went to the petrol station, right, to go fill up the car. The place where I do it, where it's the cheapest, is in a small village, but there's only a single pump, right? So you gotta wait. There were two people in front of me. I'll read it in a second, by the way, sorry. There were two people in front of me. The first, I'm there. The first one's basically done. I set myself up on the other side. I'm technically on the wrong side of waiting on the wrong side of the road, but I can't wait anywhere else because otherwise I can't fill up the car because, you know, the fuel cap's on the other side. Yes, Crispy, it's insane, right? But I set myself up there, engine off, but with my indicator on to the left because that's where the pump is. So obviously I'm waiting for the pump to be free, right? Or at least you'd think so. Then the person, then another, this woman in a green Mini races up, slots herself behind the other one, and she doesn't have to sit behind me because her fuel cap is on the right side of the car, and for mine, it's on the left. So she was behind them. The lady takes a long time, but she's done, gets in her car, drives off. I've started the engine, I drive forward, woman in her Mini just drives forward at the pump. And I was like, I'm not taking this shit today. I'm so tired. I've had an awful week. I'm not taking this shit. I don't care. So I open my window. I hang half out of my window. I'm like, ma'am, do you think this is normal behavior? She looks at me sheepishly. What do you mean? I'm like, I was waiting here for the pump long before you arrived. Is this normal behavior to you to cut in line? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize it. Just some shit excuse that she didn't see me. Bitch, I've been standing there for almost 10 minutes waiting for the pump to be free. How can you not see me?
You're standing in the car, were you?
Oh, that's, I was, yeah, no, that... Well, your car's standing there. Your car doesn't lay down, does it? If you're somewhere with the car, are you standing there with the car or are you sitting there with the car?
You're sitting there with the car.
Yeah, that's the difference between English and Dutch. In Dutch, we say you're standing there with the car. Therefore, my mistake.
No, you don't. What the fuck?
Yes, we do say that. It's the Dutch language.
Ew.
But... and I just was insistent, and then she backed off anyway. It's fucking awkward as shit. I have bad social anxiety. I hate doing that shit, but I just couldn't be asked. I was just fuck off.
Yeah, completely understand.
I'm like, I never have the balls to actually stand up for myself in those situations like that. Like, I just do not. But I was like, I don't care. I don't care. I'm just, if she wants to, you know, yell at me, she can. I don't care. But, you know, she argued a bit and then she was like, oh, okay, I'll move. You clicked one muscle girl in armor at Twitter. You refreshed Twitter. Now it's just that. You mean you don't mind it, but please. I mean, it's realize what you like. So what's Astralis versus Navi and Hooksy back after 6 months? Or nah, he's been on the bench for more than a year, right? Even longer. Yeah, I saw Astralis did quite well.
I did not see anything.
Well, when I say I see, I looked at the HLTV page because I was working. Or rather, focusing on not falling asleep. As I... yeah. It's not that bad now compared to before. Until about 3:13. If I lost focus, I would almost be drifting asleep.
Coffee dick.
I know. By that point, I'd already had 3-4 coffees.
But also, it's tap. Doesn't it feel nice?
Yeah.
I mean, it's...
It looks the same, but the sound is just ever so slightly quicker, which is, you know...
It makes a big difference. Just the feeling, you know?
I mean, yeah, Na'Vi fans want a roster change. And I opened Twitter, right? Everyone immediately roasting Bit again. And I'm like... Everyone's like, yeah, Bit needs to go. Bit's a bot. I'm like... He's literally just had his worst tournament in his lifetime, right? The rest at the beginning of the year, he hard carried Na'Vi, right? He was doing extremely well. He's been performing consistently well for years now, right? With some ups and downs, but overall consistently well. And then they were like, I just saw all the Na'Vi fans saying, nah, Bit needs to go.
No, Bit doesn't need to go. You know, it's so obvious.
He's literally
just lost all motivation.
I mean, that, and he's in the anchor and lurker roles, right? So if his team does shit, you can't do anything with lurking or anchoring if your team isn't able to hold anything themselves.
Oh, 100%, yeah. But that, like, he must be so fucking demotivated because he has a shit team. Like...
I mean, you could tell from other tournaments, right, that they were getting quite heated in voice comms. And Alexi already said in an interview that for their major bootcamp, he's hoping for a miracle. Or otherwise known as, we're done. It's not happening. I mean, yeah, I don't really, like... On the one hand, right, I get the wonderful haters. But on the other hand, who the fuck are you gonna get?
Brokey.
Brokey seems like a worse option than Wonderful, honestly. Wonderful seems more consistent. Yeah, his peak is lower, but Wonderful's been relatively consistent since he's been in Na'Vi.
But also, you've got to consider their only actually, I was going to say their only option is Russian, but I forgot about fucking JL.
Dexter is a good option, yes, that's true. Did not think of him, that's a good shout. Dexter does need to be picked up by a team though, because he can definitely play well.
Honestly, phase after Simple, because Simple's only on loan anyway.
Yeah. Feels bad for Brokey though. He was so good at hitting. No, it does, because he was so good in like 2021, 2022 at hitting stupid shit, right? But he had the aim to back the stupid shit up. And he made it work. And then he fell off a cliff and has never returned.
Yeah.
Like, however much I didn't like his playstyle, he made it work a couple years ago. And he was one of the best people in the scene at the time. And then he just fell off hugely. Genuinely a giant drop-off in performance.
Yeah, that's because people aren't going to fall for dumb shit anymore, you know?
Yeah.
But also, I blame him being bald. He was fine until he went bald.
Yeah, that's exactly, Crispy. Dexter can definitely do well. He had a bit of a rough start in Falcons, but even already on Heroic, he kind of proved himself, right?
I'm being cool, so back in a sec.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry. Wait, I'm gonna show you something. There was this guy, right? And where is he? Here. The fact he has the audacity to talk to me like this. So insanely condescending. The urge I had to, behind this I am aware, to put a buddy in asterisks was so big. But I was like, I'll keep myself polite. Here he's not like he's back. It's Bit who had a bad match. Yeah, Bit did have a bad match, but with his roles it's difficult to perform well when everyone else is suffering. But like, there ain't no way someone's got the audacity to tell me this site has a built-in rangefinder. Buddy. Okay? And the amount of people commenting that kind of shit. Where is it again? There's here. Just all those fucking Pakistan comments. It's just something breaks out in the world and politics has to be involved again. But let me read what you sent though. Bro, he's actually insane. It is actually not dirty politics, it's a meme. Pakistan mod sent video of them shooting down Indian plane. Well, it's both then. It's a meme because of the political situation that they used, so... Okay, it's more of a meme then, but... In my eyes still, to a certain extent, that... But yeah, that's kind of... that. It is... Yeah. People are stupid. And not those commenting, but the Pakistan mod.
Okay, hello.
Hello.
Suppose you can queue when ready.
Yeah. That is kind of funny. Nah, this isn't comments bashing me. This is comments bashing the Pakistan Ministry of Defense. Because they uploaded a video on Twitter in which they showed an airplane getting shot down, right? But the footage was from Arma. They clipped from Arma from several years ago. And people in my comments on the RPG video were like, is this also the Pakistan army? Just memeing the Ministry of Defense there. How's half the enemy? I mean, it's kind of fine, Crispy.
Well, that was a quick
Hello, bro.
van.
Oh, this is painful. Anubis.
Gotta start off it night strong. If
Yeah. But yeah, Crispy, it's insane the amount of growth I've had. Oh yeah, Oxus, you know Social Blade, right? This is CS counterstrike, bro. But you know Social Blade, right,
no.
Oxus? No? It's like this site where you can see the analytics of some channels and whatever with view counts and whatnot. And I out of curiosity, I looked at the future predictions tab, right? And it just has a simple regression formula on there to calculate if, based on what you've had recently, what you'll be at in a certain amount of time. Nothing fancy, just simple regression formula.
yeah.
Now, with the amount of growth I've had in the last 3 weeks, it has caused such gigantic deviation of the numbers that the error rate is so high. According to the regression formula, I will be at 20 subs at the end of the month.
20?
Yeah, 20. Because I've broken the regression formula.
Well,
You're like my girlfriend. You just break everything you touch.
But it's so big that the deviation is so large that to compensate for it, an error rate is used. That used to be like 1% for my subscriber growth, right? Because it was quite consistent and quite small.
Yeah.
It was always between 15 and 20 a month for a while. But now, because it's grown by so much in such a short amount of time, the error rate has spiked to like 250%, and therefore 250% times the growth I've basically had, and the prediction goes almost into the negatives.
Nice.
It's actually so funny. Did you have a good night, Crispy? Sorry for the late response.
ok. Go Sweetie first one.
What's open?
Sweetie first one.
Yeah, I know that, but what's open?
What positions is everyone playing?
I play me.
I go B.
Purple seems to be going A then. Okay.
He's gonna insta-smoke, isn't he? Please don't insta-smoke.
Oh,
It's it. You just give up so much control.
mid.
Don't smoke cold.
He's mid, he's mid, he's mid.
Mid.
Pushing mid.
Can we please shut up when we're dead? I get it that they're mid. Bro, what are these lag spikes? I'm not gonna get more than 5 kills this game. My internet's dead. I was receiving 10% packet loss again for some reason. It was fine. It's fine again now. It's been fine for weeks, but everyone was jittering everywhere.
Faut pas cher.
That sounds amazing.
Yep, it's great. Can't wait for it to happen again because it happened as soon as there were enemies on
Can
the screen.
push A.
Go push, t'as là. Go push mid.
I love how we also got called out 7 times or so that they were mid when,
Yeah,
yes, obviously they are mid. You guys have called it 3 times already and 2 of you died.
Push, 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 push. We have nothing to loot.
I'm gonna end up muting this guy in 2 rounds.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, of course, we're all behind you. Oh, I just got pinged through the smoke immediately. And then...
Okay, going now.
Watch out. These boys have got a bit of an arsenal and they don't mind
Well
using
played,
it.
3v boys.
Throwing smoke.
He's 2 mid.
Yeah, calm down. No one calls their positions. I'll switch again. Purple also called I'm going in.
Mid out. Where the fuck?
Like, you're all muted, man. Stop complaining so much.
I just asked. Orange, your beach.
He's A. They.
And they're all muted. 3 rounds, all it took.
Yeah.
Start complaining where I am. Two outside aim. It's like no one calls their positions. Our teammate's already called mid. Then I go B with you. Then when we're not B, I tell him, okay, I'm coming back mid. Then he peeks mid aggressively, and he's like, why are you not there? I wonder why. I wonder why I'm not there. It's almost as if I called that I was on the way. Look, and they switch positions again. Now purple's on B. 2 outside aim.
1B.
Pretty sure it's... Green... Green smoked himself in A main and is now sitting in it. Or well, right at the edge of it.
I'm now alone on B.
And there's still 2 outside of A. Green's taking long range fights with an MP9. They're on A site. 2 at least.
One's B. Hit twice, I think.
Nice glass cannon from purple.
Of course. He's gonna pick Con and die instantly, so on the bright side, I got a free orb.
I know, right, Sar?
Deploying flashbang. Flashbang. Entering. Laying down smoke.
One B.
Grenade.
Oh, I've got packet loss again.
Throwing fire.
Maybe both B, not sure. Fuck me, man.
I'm defusing the bomb.
Purple's just jumping around like a bunny on the fucking B.
Yep. Not surprised at all. Oh, no one had any routine.
I did, I was in calm.
No.
Actually, no, I don't think I did. Can I please have a dropoo? Thank you.
Well, Purple's definitely peeking mid this time because he doesn't give a shit about where I play.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I'll be coming B with you this round.
Just play B. Like, I know you don't like B, but
I love the offer, but I have a terminal skill issue on this side of the
That-
map. One moving up. Can we swap places?
yeah.
Throwing a grenade. Grenade.
Oh, re-smoke main.
Smoke. Throwing flashbang.
One is stuck in the corner in mid. There's two in the water.
I'm flashing in
You
the
flash?
opening.
Flashbang.
He's moving. Oh, the guy went back then.
I'm just gonna see if I can save this.
No
Oh.
shots.
Thank you. Hello, Matthew. What's up?
You want it? I'll go and peek main?
Sure.
Or maybe not. I don't
No,
know.
I don't mind. I mean, they've got a full buy anyway, right?
Yeah.
Let's go. Throwing smoke. Deploying flashbang. Flashbang.
Both dead. Didn't see anyone else, so I don't know. For now.
Just keep holding it.
Yeah, I'm holding that side for you. I'm pushing up. I'll hold the right side into spawn.
Yeah.
Deploying flashbang.
2 mid. Should be one more.
I pushed up. Alright, just holding. No one's going yet.
Actually, still going. How? Well, great. That's fucking insane. That's the only no scope I hit.
Throwing fire.
Yeah,
And see?
I killed the B push, and he is so mad that I killed him.
Yeah.
I don't know why. How is playing with an... I mean, we might as well buy, right? Our entire team's forcing again. You're the only one without a rifle then. You can just bait me, I guess.
I can just go Deagle, you can pick me. And then I can get an all at
just,
some point.
Just the most normal op round ever, and I'm cringe. Flashing
I'm
above.
blind.
I can flash
I'm
his right
stuck with
side.
this.
Flash
Yeah,
it.
wait for it. Yeah, he was not blind. 2. There's 2. Maybe 3.
I missed. Yeah, the flash was a little bit deep, so they had some time to look away from it, I guess. But if I'm double-clicked it, then it would have been too short.
Yeah, we can report green for ghosting.
Oh, is he ghosting, actually?
I just turned the voice. So I still hear their shit, see their shit.
You know, the sad part about that is that you don't actually get the elo back for that. Even if your teammates grief, you don't get the elo back.
No, I don't care.
That's just a bit of a shame, you know.
It is, yeah.
Like, if you've got your own teammates giving away your position in chat, surely you deserve to get your elo back when you lose the game because of just teammates being griefers. Two top mid. Still 2 mid.
Oh, last bomb.
One more close.
Yeah, that's...
One deep. Stairs.
They killed B guy and then just didn't go B?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's always a fun start when you start off with a game with teammates griefing and yelling since round 3. Well, not necessarily yelling, but
Come on, chop chop.
just complaining about nothing.
Yeah, green's still complaining.
Deploy flashbang. Smoke. Deploy flashbang.
They haven't actually peeked mid.
One close con.
Smoke. Deploying flashbang.
Last guy stairs.
Guys, completely baited him.
Yep,
I should have told you that, to be fair.
it's fine. I heard your scope. But I wasn't sure if it was you or him, so I looked anyway. But hey, it baited me as well, looking in the right direction.
Yeah, that's exactly how we should have played that without, but you know.
It's fine, we made it work. All good.
Go, go.
I mean, the thing is, we were in the right positions anyway, so... Yeah, purple insta-smokes mid, so I can't even peek it properly.
Amazing.
So I was forced to peek the shit angle, and then I got one tapped. Nice shot from the enemy though. 2 water. Going towards A. Never mind, one's towards stairs, one outside of A. The far angle. Both outside A now. Both peeking con. Watch out, they're...
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going towards
Yeah.
con. In con.
He's so late into main. If he wasn't mad before, he's mad now. Maybe you should type back to him, Nick.
Why, what? Who?
The Swiss guy who was mad that you killed him.
Oh, earlier. Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't kill him last round. I didn't kill him.
Yeah, I know. But he was very angry at you.
I'm aware he was very angry at me. He seemed deeply upset with me for using an AWP.
Must be.
Nothing out yet. Flashing out of main.
I didn't say anything. Could be in this smoke though, technically.
What smoke?
There's a smoke next to me.
Oh no, they cannot be. Con.
I'm flashing.
I'm holding walk out of con. Switch out.
Yeah.
I think I heard him step back. Just push up with me.
Yeah, already there.
Right side con. I didn't expect him to be tucked. I thought he actually walked away. My bad.
They're both right.
Only one so far. Don't know about the other. Teammates shifting in the CD spawn.
The timings!
Yeah, sorry about that. I thought he stepped. I heard a step towards out of con, so I expected him to, you know, play more towards A, because that's where his teammate was, but. Yeah, didn't expect him to be tucked in the corner. Purple's got a very fitting name, though.
It does, yeah.
What? Bombs dropped at the stairs, by the way.
Of course it is, yeah.
The fuck did I get stuck on? Green doesn't want to cross. He's keen on take. Bro, Green just fucking crossed to A, man. Green's not coming with bomb. He's just peeking con. He's not coming.
Amazing. Could be pillar.
Oh, now he's coming. I'm
Heaven.
with you.
Still ready. Camera.
He's actually pushing close? I'm really glad that Green delayed us by 10 seconds or so there by just jumping to peek con with a Glock. One coming towards main. I couldn't even. I was completely behind the box. Completely. If it was a wallbang, fair enough. But I was against that wall. I couldn't even see the guy.
That's just how we're the only ones that understand money.
Yeah, I mean, they might do, you know, but they've given up since the third round because that's when they started getting annoyed. So therefore, they get annoyed. They've got the right to grief.
Yeah.
And Purple just actually doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't even buy head armor, by the way.
Amazing.
Throwing fire.
We also drop the bomb and spawn.
Throwing a flashbang.
One push there. Water.
Well,
Throwing smoke.
okay.
You might as well buy a Galil right its last round. Gonna be.
True. Or I could just not buy head armor next.
Please don't. They're running and jumping around corners with MP9s. You will instantly get destroyed.
That makes me very sad.
Yeah, I know. But you'll be happier when you get dinked and you don't immediately die to an MP9. He actually kills himself as well. What a nice, mature player.
I'm throwing a flashbang.
One is definitely Kong.
Yeah, well, and two are definitely mid. They're rotating to A right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of steps.
Yeah, they're outside of A as well. They're all coming to me.
Yeah, I mean, we weren't winning that anyway.
I know, but they know I had the bomb there, so they were coming to me. Because they're not gonna come top mid there.
Well, one was spamming the smoke that whole time. I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, but there were three others just running at me. And spamming smoke
Yeah.
is different than just pushing mid, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't make a difference, Nick. Don't be annoyed at me for our
I'm not
teammates.
saying
that
I'm
game.
annoyed at you. I'm just saying that I feel like it probably, like if you went towards stairs, there were one or two people just like making their way down water, you know?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I forgot to report the last people.
Why is he confused?
Because I don't know.
Hello, Razor.
Hi. Hello.
Hello.
For Queen and Country, men.
Why are we being like this?
I mean, yeah, but you can just have those types of games, right, Sar?
Give it to them, boy.
Same shit happens in CS.
This is easy. We kill them and
Like, you've got games where you can go 28
Would you like P250?
19. No, thank you.
What if I don't give you a choice?
I don't know. That's what I'm hoping for,
We
too,
go
Sar.
B.
Go.
Oh,
Yes, try.
fine.
now is the time.
No, I don't go, don't go.
Yeah, he blocked.
Oh,
He stood still. He blocked me. He ran into the wall. Then he got scared.
Thank you for making me waste a flash in that beat rush.
Yes.
Oh.
No problem. You're welcome.
Will belong, guys.
Mid. No one long push. It's too big. Go B, go B. CT, CT.
One is mid.
No, kill.
2B.
What the fuck?
Bro, Blue, why the fuck are you short when we're going B? Like, we get 2 entries on B. Why are you going short?
He wanted to trade me, but
But why are you going short when we get entries on B to begin with?
cause they were not expecting this, they were just rushing.
Yeah, well, they now expect it, because
Be
you were
quiet,
just too
please.
slow. Nice. I enter B site and no one does
Can you be
anything.
quiet when we're playing, please?
Yeah, let's go. It's okay, it's okay. Don't get mad, it's okay.
I mean, please just fucking do something when we get a site for free.
Yeah, you're right, you're right. Let's go.
Yeah, sure.
Let's go, let's go.
One pit. Ah,
Push tunnel.
Oh, short. Nice. Short.
one more shot, dinked. City now.
One still B. Rotating mid.
Got one.
Nice,
Long,
one
long.
more city, I think. Yes,
It's smoked city.
city.
flanking.
It's dinked.
Plenty for
Go CT.
don't be. Go long.
Last low.
What do you mean last slow? I literally tagged him with a Tech 9.
Maybe going short.
Nice saving, let's go.
Nice. One pushing in. Short.
Oh my god, 2 KK long.
Where you want to go?
We can go mid to B. I've still got like full util. One will be CT. One
Oh.
knife.
I don't know what
Yeah,
side
one
you
side,
want.
one side.
Both.
I know, I have eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Well played.
Yeah, unlucky that you got tapped there.
I should have went window. I did it stupid. Ah!
Can I get an AK, please?
Couple. It's AK there.
Thank you.
I flash long.
Fine.
One more. Nice.
Nice.
They're not happy with me.
What did you do?
They were all in corners and they tried to swing me when I was stampeding towards the corner. And then I
Nice.
killed them within the first 3 bullets with a headshot, both times. While running, so yeah. Probably gonna look like a fucking Ferrari peak on their screen.
Scout mid, left side.
One short on the ledge above CT.
Smoke city. Smoking.
2 short.
Spraying feels so bad. One's off.
B. One B.
Ah. I'll save it.
I hate how faceit is always just, we need to decide the round before we hit the 1 minute and 10 second mark, or even 1 minute 20 second.
Yeah.
It's just, we run it down, one side wins or the other. If we wait, I'm in CT by the 1 minute mark. We've got a whole minute to play with. But no. And that's the sad thing. I can get timings on the enemy, but it doesn't matter when my entire team is dead because everyone gets impatient. And then you get kidnapped because you try and trade because the other two are rushing in, and then, yeah, sad times.
Well, now I have an orb. So I can't be stupid.
How is blue so poor? We won 3 rounds in a row.
This is our fight. Throw in the flashbang.
I
Nading
can
this.
leave this if you want. I'm gonna need it again.
There's a guy outside there. It should be half.
Throwing fire. I'm throwing a grenade.
He took
He
damage.
burns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Low HP mid.
Mollying again.
I'm pretty sure he went right. Eagle flash.
Yeah, I do. Flashing outdoor. Could we trade? I'm 8 HP.
Watch out.
In the middle of nowhere, top long.
No.
Yeah, there's still a guy car as well.
What the fuck? Minus 99 and 92.
I don't expect that position, my bad.
No, that's fine. It's just that like, we have no map control. On the other side of the map, everyone's dead again. I mean, the thing is, if we wait, the enemies are gonna push us on. That's what I did that round. I was so late to tunnel, and the enemy was just in tunnel. And he just swings with a Tech 9, and they're dead.
I mean, I can cross and hopefully they clear me.
Yeah, our team's just gonna rush out somewhere. They're behind us. They're gonna die too short. Just watch.
Short. Sight. City.
Blind.
All the way in the back. He's behind the box. Nice. Now we just go.
One rotate.
Nice.
Nice.
Window one.
Short one. City.
City one.
Planting.
Don't pick him. Don't.
Why is everyone holding window? How can he just be? He's out! Green! Nice, thank you.
Man.
Green is literally staring at the box. He's not looking at the smoke door.
Fuck.
Thank you for being able to hit shots, Oxus, because... Nice kill.
Yeah.
Like, Green is literally looking at a box. He's not holding the smoke or the window.
Yeah, sorry, though. I couldn't just...
No, it's fine. You were holding the walk out of the smoke. I know you were because you were in the corner. You can see that. Green
Yeah.
wasn't. Green wasn't. Green wasn't looking anywhere.
I'm just going out here.
Yeah.
Blind as shit.
He's not blind.
Why are we
Thank you to
dropping
Blue
bomb
for
here?
actually going out, though.
Yeah, Orange dropped the bomb.
The fuck is it? One AWP city.
Throwing fire. Throwing fire.
I take long. Wait, you know what? No.
Good job.
Ooh, ball.
You will die.
Do you believe, Nick?
Look, open your eyes. How dare you not pay
Ooh.
attention to me when I'm finishing
It's
the game.
actually my favorite orb.
You need to drop someone because they're... Oh, never mind. They're already getting dropped.
Of course, everything for you guys.
Are you French?
No, fuck French.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Fuck.
I'm from Israel.
Cool.
I'm at least 80% sure I attacked them.
What?
I'm short.
One long door. He's got an AK. Watch out. I fucked up.
2B.
Is oh,
There's one short, 2B, one long. If we can trust our teammates' info. Green's just gonna walk in tunnel, so you're basically 1v4.
oh, I've gotta go spawn. Just wait for it up on the spawn.
And Green's looking at a wall.
Oh, what's he
He's-
got?
Green, AK. But the green is taking my pre-aiming at a wall to the extreme.
Just go play concept.
Great contact from him.
I'm planting the bomb.
Green, you have a smoke. One door. Dead. One mid, at least. Nice.
Fuck. I attacked him! That's bullshit! I just hit him with a nade.
Yeah. Yeah, I shouldn't have pushed. I knew they were too long. I killed one guy with a USB. I pushed anyway,
Okay.
and then died to a 5-7. I don't know why I took the close fight against the 5-7. Fucking stupid.
Lashing.
Yeah, I'm not pushing. I'm late anyway. Molly, there's at least too long again. A molly and a nade. One's close.
Any cross left?
No, shouldn't have. Oh, like outside. He's indoor? The timing. Peeking. He's got AK.
Yeah, there's two.
He had the world's most perfect timing there.
Hold long.
Like, what the fuck is Blue doing, man? He's just AFK. Well, what is this man doing? Why do we have to play with the mentally challenged? Like, I don't want to play with the Make-A-Wish Foundation, man. Like, no hate to them. Great that they're empowering people that have a, you know, a hard time. But this is Faceit. We're not playing a charity match.
Well, maybe you are, Nick. Maybe one of these is genuinely a Make-A-Wish kid, and we are part of making his life. You wouldn't want to spoil that now, would you?
I feel like a Make-A-Wish kid, very brutally said, wouldn't have enough time to get enough games in to get to this level.
Yeah, well, with some of the way these people play, you never know. Maybe his brother had an old, you know, a spare. Yeah, you know, like that's viable.
Like, what is this? Is how Orange plays. He doesn't hold any. He just stares at the wall. He just stares at something.
Amazing.
Like, we're just gonna look at a wall, really? Oh, I can't
Wow.
buy next anyway. Hey, are you rich enough to drop me a Tech 9?
I am indeed. I bought it for myself.
Thank you.
I only saw one cross, but you know, can never be sure because I did take the shot.
One backside again.
Oh, backside.
Not like at the box, towards the right side on the edge. That's where he was shooting from, at least. Up towards A side.
You can flash it.
Portable.
Go short.
I'm
AVP
pretty
outside.
sure.
Flashing.
We're flashing short and pushing short when we just got an entry mid. Nice. Still a guy mid.
Oh, middle one.
Orange just hasn't moved from long. The op still goose. Towards Gandalf. The op.
There's one CT as well, right?
Yeah.
Let's head AVP.
Fuck!
Nice try.
Nice try.
Nice try.
I should have just shot through the box. Ugh.
Yeah, and you know what Orange did? He crouched up long basically and died to the op using a
What should
pistol.
we do?
Maybe fast B.
Okay, let's go.
You want to check that out again, or are you good?
I'm
Yeah,
good.
cool.
I'm gonna be the only one out though. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, I'm going for the cross.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to run down mid after. 2 crossed. Literally just running down mid. Last one dead mid.
Close.
Ah, low entry.
Orange man.
FAMAS is so bad.
You can't be jumping out of tunnel with your knife out. You just can't.
I had an ample.
No, you
Back
jumped
cannon,
out.
back
You,
cannon.
yeah, but you were pulling it out as you jumped out. You weren't ready to shoot. You have to be ready to
Still
shoot.
hadn't killed him. Man.
Like, how can you think of the like? How can you be so bad? You run out of tunnel
Push mid.
when you don't even have your Mac 10 out. You're doing a B rush and you're switching guns as you peek. How?
Yeah.
How? How can you not be ready to shoot when you're already out of tunnel?
I'm going to go short of you.
One young spotting mid. Long.
Last one.
Top mid. They're rotating.
Nice.
Smokes. City.
I'll go back towards short. Because they have the bomb.
Info.
I'll come back.
Yeah,
I've
we're
got
coming
1
in,
HP.
coming
I've got 1 HP. Let me go
Yeah,
first.
yeah,
Oh,
they're
go
on
away.
site. They're on
Yeah.
site, both. Green, just
Oh,
run.
what? Wait, you're low.
Ramp in sight.
Wait.
Yeah, hurry the fuck up, man.
Just run.
Coming, shut
He's
up.
ramp.
Let me fucking play, shut up.
Yeah, you're muted, idiot.
Of course, clown.
He's right though. You take way too long.
Like, you can see the bomb is on A. We've called they're coming onto A, and you're still on B side by the time the bomb goes down.
No, you didn't say anything. You said long. Long doesn't mean A, man.
Bro, if we're saying they're pushing up long with bomb, how can they not be A? Oh my god, man.
No, man, didn't hear that.
Pushing up long with bomb doesn't mean A?
No.
Ooh. They can't go B from fucking long.
I got you just after.
One way.
2.
One more Galil.
Hey, fake yellow. I have no HP. On site.
You want to save that or go?
Let me go.
Let's see if we get an. If we bait blue, if we get an entry, we can go. That one's
Yeah, one close. I mean, decent kills though.
Yeah. Hello, Tactics. How are you?
Oh, I really need a piss.
Let's go, fellas.
Why is the guy with the
Committing
tome?
suicide.
Yeah. Person with second B spawn just isn't going.
Nothing low.
Just that'd be four up.
The last guy is mid. Why does blue smoke off the door?
Throwing flashbang.
Like, yeah, take your time, tactics. I'm doing alright. Blue smokes door. Why?
Sorry, did I miss anything? I was pissing.
No. Nice, and now we're forcing, so it's okay. So basically, it's GG because we were playing a 2v5. Nice.
Yeah.
Why, man? Like, I don't understand. What do we? Why? What have we done to get these teammates?
That's so unfortunate. There's two pushing shot.
Close door.
One should be tactical scout. Right side mid. Bomb drop down Xbox.
Why is there no gun?
Well played.
There you go.
Thank you.
They should have ADs again, right?
Maybe not. They didn't have many people alive.
Okay, now no more gamble. Now we lock in, okay?
We are out of here.
Yeah, person with B spawn doesn't go B, by the way. So I'm holding mid and the B alone.
Incendiary out.
Lovely.
One more yellow. He was container.
Both long.
I'm behind. Don't be.
Flashbang.
Last side close run. I lied. What the fuck? Ignore me. Yeah, you look good today. Thank you. Oh, you look very good today, Nick.
Thank you.
I've never seen you look so sexy.
Say so. If you go up short,
Yeah.
I'll place clothes mid.
We're going in.
Okay.
Throwing fire. Incendiary out. Throwing fire. Throwing fire.
No one is suicide.
Nothing.
Maybe B. It's B.
I can flash right side.
I'm
Actually,
going back.
okay.
They're saying it's B. Yeah, they're out on B site.
Grenade out. Bomb has been planted. Throwing a grenade.
Two close box. Like backside.
Yeah.
On car. Still car.
Yeah. On site behind the box. How are we so incapable of doing or holding anything?
Yeah, fucking green was holding mid that whole time, up until like 2 seconds before he died.
Like, you're 22 and 15, I'm 17 and 13. Our teammates have no kills. Like, our teammates don't do anything.
Move it.
It's fucking incredible.
Throwing a grenade. Deploying
I
flashbang.
don't have a gap in the smoke. One lower.
Grenade.
One shot, up short. Too short.
I do have a flash if you get into Goose. Ah, we've died long
Where'd they
though.
go? 1B.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, our team are not good at much, are they?
No, they genuinely can't hold anything.
I think we just take the fights. Honestly, I think we need to be aggressive somewhere because we're winning the fights.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going up long. Usually they have a guy peek long, yeah.
Go, go, go.
They do. They normally do flash as well.
It's fine.
So
I'll
I'm
hit
just
it
gonna
while
play
blind.
MC.
Fuck, I had shit crosshair placements.
Don't go yellow, crazy.
Grenade out.
Show.
Flashbang.
One lower. One Xbox.
Like mid.
Blue has kits.
That should be put no one here.
Throwing a grenade.
Yeah, don't worry, Blue's too scared to speak.
I had to do something.
I know,
Right.
you did fine. Blue was shifting behind you the entire time. He didn't even try. That was such a half-assed fucking attempt of just...
Let's have it, lads.
Well, I tagged one. I then got blocked. On top of it.
Yeah, nothing in tunnel so far. I lost half my HP to a molly. Okay, well, there's one tunnel. One short as well. Top mid, short tunnel. Can be out in B.
Yeah. Bombs is there. Yeah, only one I saw.
Why is he...
Yeah, the short guy just decides to run fucking A or something.
I mean, yeah. Fucking shit when when literally every single one of our teammates had a KD of like a half.
On the bright side, Nick.
I mean, there's not much of a bright side of that game, is there? Having two
We
games...
actually did do well together.
I mean, yeah, but it doesn't matter if we've got three teammates going a KD of 0.6, 0.6, and 0.3.
Yeah, that's kind of rough.
You were 1 kill ahead of their top frag. I was 1 kill behind of their second. Our teammates were 7 kills behind, 4 kills behind, and 8 kills behind.
Yeah.
Behind the respective leaderboard position on the enemy team.
That's not very good. One of them was.
One of
how
our,
did-
our one of our teammates was 2100 elo. He's over 300 elo higher than I am. 250, sorry. And he's playing with half my KD and looked lost. Didn't know what to do.
Yeah, I 242 matches. So you assume that's just Smurf? No way, he's that bad and has got to that.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna go to the toilet though. I'm back.
Hello, back. I'm Dan.
I know, right, Sar? It's great. Like, one of our teammates in the first game had an HLTV rating of 0.2. 0.2! And I'm uploading the second game now, but... Like, yeah, first game, rough, we get people with toxicity, right? We both can't perform. Whatever, we move on to the next. We both reset. We both get kills. You know? I might not have carried that much in terms of kills, but I opened a couple rounds, and I clutched 1 or 2 times, right? So I'm happy with that. You had some very good clutches as well. We're getting some rounds, and then we're just put in a team with people that look like they belong in Silver 3. That they haven't learned how to go out of matchmaking. And they're always dead by the 1 minute 20 second mark because they just rush in and die. And I could call it, like the one round, I was like, watch them die too short. And wow, 20 seconds later, someone dies from short because he jumped up onto Xbox alone and then died too short. Oh, apparently I had the highest lead fire rating in the server, even though you got more kills.
Nice. You had more impact, Nick.
Well, according to Leadify, yes. According to HLTV, you were miles above me. You had a almost 1.7 rating. I had a 1.1 rating.
Oh.
Don't worry though. Your total rating was more than all three of our teammates combined. Having a HLTV rating high enough to be more than the other three combined is just sad. Actually, just depressing. Like, they combined at a 1.61 rating. You had a 1.68.
Yeah. But I suppose, look at the match difference, right? These guy, you see, this is such a shit thing, right? These guys can never have touched CS until CS2 came out, and everyone was like, "Oh yeah, use faceit because it's better than matchmaking."
Yeah.
And this is where they are now. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's just bad.
Oh, I'm looking at some. We were looking at some ratings from the last two games we played, Laurie, and let's just say the first game we had people that were very toxic from the third round on. They got very mad for no reason. And the second game, we had 3 people that combined were worse than Oxus by himself. Nah. It's not that I'm going crazy. I'm just disappointed. Like, we're playing with people that just shouldn't be at this rank. Like, they are completely lost. Like, Oxus shouldn't be able to get a higher rating by himself than all 3 of them combined. Yeah, funny trumpet. Oxus doesn't like the trumpet at the start of the game. Oxus is a trumpet hater. But how are you doing, Laurie?
I like trumpets, but the wolf is better.
No.
Let's fucking go Inferno! There's no way they play train, right? No way. They don't play train, Nick. Ah, see?
Oh my god. Imagine. Well,
I imagine a nice peaceful game.
all of the enemies have less than 500 games. And 2 of our teammates have 200 and 300 games respectively. I jump scared him. He tried to sip outside of our spawn. And then I swung him with a Tech 9 and did Tech 9 things.
You were saying something about jump scares?
Yeah, I jump scared the enemy. We're sitting outside of our spawn.
Yeah.
So I ran around the corner with a Tech 9 and did Tech 9 things.
I would love to buy the Tech 9 more, Nick, but I just can't get behind it, you know?
I'm convinced I perform better with a Tech 9 than a Deagle at this point.
Oh no, I just need to do it. Because I think when I'm actually concentrating,
Yeah, see, that's where it's going wrong. You're crouching with a Tech 9.
no, trust me, Nick, right?
No, the Tech 9, Tech 9,
no.
you peek like this.
No, Nick.
What do you mean, no?
I feel like my situational like shooting awareness, right, is pretty good when I'm actually thinking about it. Combined with some of the highest counter-strafing ratings you've ever seen, I can run and gun with a Tech 9, or I can actually use it like I've got an AK and absolutely melt people.
Yeah, but think about it. The Tech 9, if you're, for example, peeking banana, right? You're rushing B with a Tech 9. You're swinging the corner. If you're expecting a peek close, right? So you just keep holding A, you look at them. At that range, the Tech 9 is accurate enough to just run and gun. And your peek will be lightning fast. They can't track you if you basically run around them.
But yeah, the same applies to counter-strafing though. Like, you can just try it a little bit.
I mean, I have. Don't get me wrong.
It is insanely accurate, even if your counter-strafing is not like
I know.
perfect.
I
And
don't.
it's very fast.
Trust me, I don't only run and gun like a fucking monkey. Okay, I definitely do counter strafe with it as well. I just don't try and counter strafe perfectly. If I run around the corner, I'll quickly tap my D key, but then immediately start moving again, you know, just to get that little bit of extra accuracy for, for those 2-3 bullets. But I'm not gonna try and make sure I'm standing still. Because
Okay, Nick, I'm putting a lot of faith in you.
No,
yeah?
no, not a Tech 9.
Go kill.
No. Wow.
Go kill.
Go second mid. Show bomb. If you get entry, we go. I wait B ramp, okay?
Let me wait Ruby because enough flash.
But I have. Okay.
Your util's worth more.
Don't peek B ramp though. Just hide like that, yeah.
I don't know. One Nick armor.
Balcony thing.
Brother, if you go apps, you have to check boiler, man. Also,
2 mid.
Man, I'm fighting the guy balcony. How do you want me to check that? Calm the fuck down, bro.
Chilla, man.
Yeah, you're just muted, man. Idiot.
I only said you have to check. I didn't say anything. Just relax. Don't be so sensitive.
Oh, man, if you go apps, man, you have to check it. Yeah, I'm fighting someone.
Holy shit, you've had a bad day, you fat piece of shit. Good job.
There's actually no way these people exist. I'm getting flamed for not checking boiler from apps because I'm getting shot at. And then I'm the fat piece of shit with a bad day. Oh my god. Well, he's muted. Of course, it's the Swedish people that are toxic again.
Balkong. One more.
I'm a banana. I can't spray though. One more B. Hey, yeah. That's low.
And I'm first out of apps, cleared pit. I'm there, and our teammates aren't even out short yet.
Yeah, Frosty was afraid to go in.
I know, because he's low
'Cause, you know,
HP.
Yeah. That's why I got below. You know what, Nick?
What?
I really hate this no overlay thing because when I go to check someone's profile, it sends me to desktop.
Yeah, so don't immediately check people's profile. It's fine.
How
You
does
just don't just-
Frosty not even know bomb radius?
Because he's a monkey.
Please drop. Please drop. Please.
Take it.
Thank you. I follow him. Please take bomb.
I will drop bomb in normal place, I suppose.
Yeah.
Let's go, let's go.
Or Green will take bomb. They're insta-smoking mid. One half in mid. One MP9.
Okay.
One short still.
Laying down some fire. Grenade out.
Hit the room.
Yeah, sorry, I missed
Yeah.
this.
Let's go, let's go, guys.
And now we're going A.
Well, I said 3B, so there's one short. We could have crossed back to long now.
Okay, then it's fine, we just...
In a boiler.
3B! And there's a guy sitting in pit!
Apparently that was not 3B.
How can there be 3B, man, when there's a guy short 10 to pit? He can't have rotated that fast. What is that called?
Stay 5.
They can't have rotated that fast. We had it covered.
Yeah.
He can't be pit in 10 seconds! Like, man, he can't be pit in 10 seconds. Watch out with the numbers you say, man. Make sure they're correct. You can't just say 3B and then there's 2 people on aim when there's 4 alive.
No, I killed one in bedroom.
Yeah. We
There was
killed-
not 5 alive.
No, there weren't 5
And we
alive.
knew the other guy was short.
It's my fault, you know? I can't complain.
This team doesn't know how to buy either.
Pretty sure there's a guy playing either towards balcony or close-ups.
One tried to jump through the smoke. Oh, he's fast. Indeed. 215 matches on that guy, by the way. Seems a bit too fast for me. I'm gonna be your bait. Where do you want me to go?
We just play it slow, honestly. Enemies are gonna push anyway. If you want, just sit outside of apps in the corner. You just hold that. I'll hold bedroom. They haven't pushed yet, but I feel like they will soon.
Too short. One left.
Bedroom 1?
I feel like I'm gonna have to probably be forced to play with orange.
There's one boiler. You can come into apps with us.
Short AVP.
I'm just gonna jump across. Oh, okay.
One's there.
It's close.
Nice.
I'm good side. Dead long.
One long.
Planting safe. One coming along now. Peeking left side.
Apps. Dead apps. Last could be close truck.
I knew he was.
Sorry.
That's fine. I knew he was long. I just knew. Don't ask me how. I just knew he was long.
No, all good. Sorry, I should have just shut up.
No.
But I know
It's
you
fine.
weren't covered.
It's just a shame that our teammates don't know how to trade. I mean, we did what we could though. Honestly, did perfectly
Yeah,
fine in apps. And it's nice actually having you know how to fucking accelerate instead of our teammate just going to pick up the gun
Yeah.
and turning back to run back. You know, it's just
My
that
thought
usually
process was
happens.
if there's a guy apps, there's probably not one pip. So
Yeah.
cross bitch.
Nice. Nice. One balcony. Balcony. That's it. Sight. Dead.
Nice.
That's A.
Yeah, that's banana.
I was gonna say, you get 2 of those there, he mollies deep apps, I'm holding
Yeah,
my W key.
nice. I didn't even get plant money. Well, at least I didn't take any damage.
Yeah.
No, not the eagle. Bad.
Yeah,
I corrected my mistake.
Tech 9 is... I can drop you it, then you can save the money.
That'll do. Thank you.
There you
And
go.
yours has a skin.
And it's got a Sanji sticker.
Ooh.
Yeah, at the back.
I was going to run up banana, but green blocked me. Nothing crossed. Maybe B stack.
One long, one short. That's apps push dead.
One coffin.
One was B city.
I'm grabbing bump on you.
Yeah. One's on site. Never mind. I apparently imagined that guy there.
I did not bait, sorry bro.
Oh, it's okay.
MVP for dealing a significant amount of explosive damage. How much explosive damage did you deal, Nick?
Probably 32 because
did
that's on the leaderboard.
I have much money.
Wow.
A significant amount. A whole 32 damage. I mean, I killed him with it.
Oh, I'm running up banana. Fuck me. I shouldn't, but I want to see something. What I saw netted me with 14 HP.
Yeah, he pushed bedroom. Oh my god, green is so bad! I'm just going apps every round. They don't do anything. No, Ozzy, I have not tried root beer.
Fuck. Misclicked.
One CT. Smoked off teammates.
Fuck. Timing. It's all going wrong, Nick. It's all because you died in bedroom.
Same after.
No, I didn't even get to bedroom.
You want to do a swapsies?
Ah, that makes it sound so appealing, Ozzy. Yeah, just so you know, Green doesn't know how to play apps. He doesn't know his angles well enough. His crosshair placement was super bad.
Stay away from green. Got it.
Yes, don't trust Green in apps.
They. Ooh, let's see if I remember the bridge lineup. I'll see if he crosses bedroom and then give apps a bit of a spam.
I mean, if there's a guy pushing into apps, it's only been like towards the entrance of apps once. All the other times it's been bedroom.
You're fine, am I right?
Yeah. They smoked the deep apps.
Well, our team has long.
Apps is smoked. I'm taking my time.
One push mid. One push mid. Help! I have bomb.
You wanna go get bomb? I'm
Yeah.
pushing towards boiler.
Ace I did.
Ah, fun, Ozzy. Don't worry. Green's flashing short. He's not leaving sight. Green in all of that time decides to start holding library from sight instead of trying to do something to retake.
Nice.
He's lost. He doesn't. I mean, he's got 200 games.
Stop my 18 average.
Yeah.
No, wait, that's the wrong
16.
guy. Yeah, ignore me.
You've got 18 average. You're the only one in the team with 18 average.
Oh, looking at the other team. I just saw 200 games and 18 average and went, ah, that's him.
Bomb is. I dropped bomb towards spawn. Blue ran in a circle around it.
Amazing. And now he says he'll get bomb.
That's
Nice.
spoiler dead. Very messy, but.
Mid.
Coming to help.
Apps.
I'm
Water.
blind. Fully in apps.
Good.
I'm holding your spot. Nice. Mid.
Oh, he's mid. You got him right. Fuck.
Yeah, it's very clean. Woo!
Now I look like an idiot, Nick.
I don't know, Ozzy. Don't know. To both how is Green in level 9 and when we're under. I don't know how I am either with the spray I just did.
I'll go back to holding bridge. I'm sorry, I didn't say I was moving.
No, it's fine. I'm not used to anyone being bridge anyway. I play without expecting any support around me, basically.
One boiler. New boiler.
One balk, missed his molly. I made a step,
molly
but I
boiler.
didn't see anything.
Sorry, I was a bit short.
So,
Well, bombs towards B, so that's where I'm gonna go.
Yep.
One boiler. Nice. Still one boiler.
One bottom.
What a fucking bot, man. Just plant, man. Fucking greens on one was banana.
yeah, and one is short on A. Do we know where the other guy is?
Yeah, it was towards banana.
Okay. The other guy was short, so it can't be anywhere.
Yeah, no.
Welcome back,
Like, I don't know what the fuck Green's doing. Green genuinely has not played this game before. It's an bought account or something.
I know.
Oh, please.
I know, that's what I was saying.
Thanks, Nick. But why? Now he has an AWP.
So no some. Oh yeah, no, that's no worries. Tactics, all good. How are you, though?
Flashing.
One moto.
Holding left side of his gap in front. Through smoke. Dead.
Nice.
One run boosted. Ah, I just got up. Too long.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I
honestly,
just
I
missed
wish it
him
was
run
that easy.
boosting.
Yeah, I mean. 97 in 4 long as well.
Watch out. These boys have got a bit of an arsenal
Me and
and they
Pablo
don't
B.
mind using it.
I just, yeah, I should have hit him when
I'm
he was,
just
while he
super
was
tired.
boosting.
Tactics,
Like, it was such an
extremely tired.
easy shot to hit.
Go, go, go.
Oh, you wanna play this?
From sight. Don't have you.
From
so-
sight?
Yeah.
Dark and
I'll play from CT. Just get Jiggle for info. At least 2 car. 3. Many B. 3 more. Out.
Throwing a grenade.
One's car. Our teammate's running with a knife. How does he? Why are we running in? They haven't even. Oh my god, man. Green. How is he playing in this lobby? What made me so tired? Not being able to sleep for half a year, man. That's why. And I can't do 90 push-ups. You know that. Because it's getting worse and worse, and I can't sleep.
557.
It's fucking tiring, man. I just
Go
just
get
can't
kills,
get rest.
please.
I just can't. No, Ozzy, you ask me this almost every time. All 5 banana, rushing B.
Sorry. Did my flash miss?
Well, Ozzy, if I knew why the fuck I couldn't sleep, I would have fixed it. I'm sorry, but that's such a stupid question. If I knew the reason, I would have fixed it months ago. I'm telling you, Orange is just a repeat. Orange just, like... How? How? Oh, there's no way! They don't work, Ozzy. It doesn't, like... the thing is, it's not the falling asleep that doesn't work. It's just the staying asleep. And the pills that help with staying asleep are basically fucking narcotics, and you're not allowed to drive the next day if you take those, and they're prescribed medication. And those are not an option. Yeah, I just a lot tactics. And whenever I don't, I feel dead inside.
A flash. Oh, smoke this. Bit of a bad smoke, I'm sorry.
One here. Are you... Okay.
Yeah, in CT now as well. So I just saw
Blue
one.
man, you can't just keep sitting in apps. Like, they're everywhere. And you're just sitting there, doing nothing. Ozzy, I basically sleep between 11 and 12 every day, and I wake up at 6. Don't tell me to sleep more, because I've been told by my GP to sleep less. I'm going to the doctor for it. I'm going to sleep... I'm seeking medical help, but so far nothing's worked. I wish it was that. The GP didn't know what was going on. She just immediately told me, I don't understand. She didn't have an explanation for it.
I'm just going to beat the fuck out of you.
That molly shouldn't even have popped on the ground.
I'm sitting really deep here. I'm just gonna go along again.
Yep. They're everywhere. We've got teammates only hiding on site, giving up every control. Oh my god, man. I did, Ozzy, yes. One nice.
Oh, the flash.
I mean, what do you want to do? Do we just split up one on both sides because our team doesn't take any control on A?
I'll play B. I don't know. You're...
No, you can play.
No,
B.
you play B. You play B.
What?
You got the kit on B. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I have head armor as well because you're jumping around with Mach 10s, and I know my luck.
Yeah, I'm gonna play more towards the library. I just
Yeah,
want to chuck
green's
them really
starting
down mid.
One more. One, two more.
On the way, you're still alive.
Green is hugging me. One more.
Deploying flashbang. Flashbang.
He's coughing.
Nice.
Fuck!
Throwing a grenade.
Thank you, Tactics. Thank you very much. Oh, like I need to ace. I need to ace to defend B. Green is just. I don't understand now. He's literally hugging me. He does nothing. He literally didn't shoot one bullet.
Move it, son.
I don't understand.
Throwing flashbang. Throwing fire. Laying down smoke. Grenade.
I'm sort of loose. I'm eating so many nades.
Throwing flashbang.
Nice.
Decently firm Aussie, but it's comfy.
Throwing smoke.
That's clear.
Deploying flashbang. Throwing smoke. Throwing fire. Incendiary.
Bombs down ramp.
One more. You want ramp?
No, there's
Yeah,
two.
both ramp.
Both? Okay.
Two.
Yeah.
Flashbang. Incendiary out. Bomb has been planted.
Think last sight, but I remember it isn't bomb. That was pit mini.
Fucking bro, go!
Diffusing.
I can't take these people, man. I'm just running around, getting kills, and they're just walking decoys.
So I've turned into a walking decoy the second half, Nick. I need to step it up a little bit.
I have no user, by the way. We might as well
All
pay for the
good.
site.
Yeah, I'll just chuck this and... Actually, no, I'll use it to delay.
Deploying flashbang. Throwing fire. Smoke. Incendiary out.
One car.
Those, that,
Two more, two.
blinds.
It's fine. I died. Oh, there. Towards CT.
Where?
Pull. Nice. Fucking well done. Teammates shifting down banana, by the way, while you were trying that
Yeah.
1v1. Yeah. Hello, Mr.
Oh,
Thank you
poor
very
poor.
much. Very cool of you. Please, if you don't mind.
It's fine, I got the volley.
I'll drop you another flash.
You going for peek or no?
No. It's fine. I'm just gonna throw you till and fall back.
Play coffin,
Yeah.
because then...
Throwing smoke.
That's how I almost got the ace by playing from here.
Flashbang.
Yeah, I can flash pull, and if you need to go for a smoke or something.
Smoke. Incendiary.
Don't hear anything.
Grenade.
That's bomb.
You flashing the
top
bar?
mid. Yes, I can.
One was mid.
Grenade out.
Flashing.
Flashbang.
I hope that works.
Last steps.
There's ups. Well, we just do exactly the same again.
Yeah, by the way, I kind of... The flash I just threw, I'm pretty sure would have flashed banana, not car. And I kind of didn't think about that. So I'm glad...
Well, I suppose it's fine because there's no one there.
Yeah. I mean, you were like, flash banana. I was like, okay, I'll flash banana. Not thinking about the fact that you're peeking car first. But hey, if he was holding it from wood, then he would have been blind. Right.
What the fuck is? Oh, it's a cow.
I'm so sad I missed that ace.
I could tell you did let out a sigh of frustration, just a mild one.
What do you mean? I screamed at the top of my lungs.
Listen, I've been there. I know how that feels.
He crossed while jumping and I couldn't hit it, and it's so sad because I did hit the jumping shots on the other guy.
Ah.
Like I hit a jumping shot on a guy throwing a smoke and stuff, and it
There goes a
wasn't-
B rush here, Nick.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
If they B rush, sit there and hold that angle while they're rushing. They didn't B rush, Nick.
Throwing flashbang.
Not much, Ozzy.
Flashbang.
I'll just smoke on your contact, actually. And then I'll cross over to site.
Laying down smoke.
One there. I don't see
Yeah,
him.
smoking CT. Flashing in front.
Nothing out. There's AK pool. There's two there.
Flashbang.
I don't know how the fuck I hit that.
Throwing smoke.
Green, we don't have bomb. You don't need to be here. You're more of help with orange.
You go back off in again. Draw me your flash, and then I'll do the same thing. And I'll flash you.
Inshallah, I hold rotate.
Incendiary out.
In the corner.
Flashing now.
Grenade out.
Reloading. Only saw one.
Ah, one walked up. I was missed.
Guys, time.
Yeah, they're coming B. Nice shot.
No! Why do I always have to die on the last one?
You want? Okay, nice.
Can I take over?
Green, drop our blue.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know how I hit the first one. The first one, I felt like fucking Lightning McQueen with the speed I hit that shot at.
I didn't even see the second guy. Oh no, the when they were
Third.
pushing, I mean, yeah.
Throwing fire. Grenade out. Throwing a grenade. Grenade.
I'm gonna leave.
One more.
I'm just gonna drop my smoke in case I die.
I smoke towards Ram.
Smoke. Throwing fire. Throwing smoke.
Mid's clear.
Boiler one.
Flashbang.
Is that both boiler or one?
I only saw one.
Incendiary.
Yeah, I'm asking our team, but they're not responding.
Incendiary out. Laying down smoke.
Second.
I don't know if he saw me or not.
Don't think so. He wasn't out far enough.
I saw him though. He's got peak advantage on me.
Ups. I'm fucking blind.
Oh,
Cake sweat. Bingo bango.
My guy finally got kills for the first time this game. Oh my god. I have probably never hit that many good shots with an AWP in a game.
yeah, you were just feeding it all.
I was
Apparently.
lightning fast. I was lightning fast. I've never been that quick before. Nah.
Well, your aim rating better be at least 90.
Wait, let me share screen because
have bomb, you don't.
like
Jumping, and I could.
I don't. Can you see that?
Yes.
I don't know how I lost the first. How I hit this. Love 12% packet loss 2 matches straight. Great, I love that. Like, I didn't even realize I killed him. I didn't even. I looked at the kill feed and I was like, huh? I like looking back at it. It's, I mean, it's fast, right? But he shot before, but he pre-fired the wrong thing. But he got one bullet off and he was dead. I don't often react this fast.
Well, Leadify will tell you exactly how fast you reacted. Flashing in front.
And
you have set a new personal record for time to damage.
Only saw one. And I was just playing so trolly here.
That one walked up.
I genuinely thought, by the way, there were 2 people alive. I was so confused around it. I was so confused around didn't end after that second kill.
Just missed.
Guys, time.
Yeah, they're coming B.
I don't know how I counter-strafed enough here either. I feel like this was luck. I genuinely don't know if I counter-strafed good enough or if it was just luck.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if I timed it perfectly with counter-strafing or not. We'll never know. I felt like I didn't hit that. And this guy, I didn't even see him. I just shot. I genuinely, that was just instincts. That was reflexes. That wasn't even me thinking. I honestly only processed the fact I saw him after I killed him. And I was so confused here. I was like, huh, the round's not over? How is it ticking down? That's why I pulled out the knife. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't realize there was another guy. And then, yeah.
At that point, though...
No, look at where I missed! No. Oh, wait, never mind. It's fine. You can see the bullet impact way further. That flick was so fast.
At that point, though, the different... What... You don't even try to scope. You just go for a no-scope. Because after you've hit those shots, trust me, it would have just hit.
No, mine never hit. I never...
No, you need
hit.
that confidence in yourself. Trust me. Go for those... Because all you need to do there, as soon as you realise, is, oh, fuck, there's another guy, just crouch, hold the angle.
Yeah.
No, that's it. And just go for the no-scope. Trust me, they hit.
And this is where I almost aced and then got really sad and angry.
Sure.
What, 2 more? I don't know what they were doing.
On the way,
like, look at what Green was doing here. Like,
I see.
Like, look, so 1 minute 23, he's behind me, right? And he's just...
On the way,
he's just hugging me.
Green is hugging me.
Like that, like hit the jumping shot, just clean, right? Here I whiffed. Here I wanted to. I was going aggressive. I was like, "Fuck this! I'm getting this now as well." Perfect. I miss. How I missed this? Most free kill of my life.
Honestly, though, like you miss that, you go too far back. You take 2 steps. It's just rescope in. You take those 2 steps, rescope.
Yeah, but I know. But at that point, I don't know. Something just didn't feel right, and there was a guy behind me. Like, and then I hit the guy jumping on there as well.
Yeah, that's nice.
And then I miss here. Like, I hit those 2 times in a row.
That's a hard. He turns at the perfect spot. Otherwise, I think he would have just carried on and you hit him.
Yeah. Look at the oh my god. That's actually so sad. And I just, yeah. I probably should have waited a bit longer, but he probably would have killed me with wall. I was so sad that didn't work. It was almost so perfect. See, you finished those aces. I don't. See, all of my ARP highlights of good shots end in me dying. Always.
With my flash miss.
Well, also,
Oh, but you don't really like AWP too much. So just AWP more.
yeah, but it's only occasionally when I'm able to hit shots, so I'm more consistent just rifling, and then occasionally, if I feel like it, I'll pick it up. Like, I'd rather have you AWPing and I'll walk around you rifling than the other way around.
Yeah, but that's the joy, Nick. It's face it. In reality, we don't give a shit.
I know, but it's more, I generally, I don't know, I just feel more at home with an AK in my hands.
Because no, honestly, AWP more. Because aside from anything else, you still might be more comfortable with an AK, but you're gonna be like me, where you can do both. Because I use an AWP a lot because I wanted to learn how to use the AWP a lot. But I can still rifle just as fine. But I can do both. Like that game, I was more feeling a rifle. Actually, I don't know.
You say that you opt for half of T side. What are you on about?
Yeah, but CT felt more rifle friendly. Like I was just dancing around that pillar with a rifle, and I couldn't have done that with an AWP.
Inferno CT side is dancing
But
around.
that proves my point though, right? T side AWPing felt really nice. CT side I preferred to rifle, so I rifled.
Yeah,
like sometimes you're
I'm-
just gonna have those games.
I would say in the games where I do AWP, right? Or I'll say it like this. I would say 95% of games I'm not comfortable AWPing on T side.
Then try and
Because
force yourself to AWP a bit more T side.
CT side, I just generally... I don't know what it is. Even with rifles, CT side, I just generally feel more comfortable taking duels on. Because I know the enemy is trying to take space, and I'll just peek into it. I'm not afraid. I'll just for example, Mirage and Con. Like, okay, two people are pushing up into Con. If I'll gladly peek them. Like, if I know it's somewhat safe, I'll gladly go for a peek. I don't really care. And 45 aim. Gotta love Litify. Thank you very much. Average of 700 milliseconds time to damage.
Oh. To be fair, like they were fast shots, but they were kind of jump shots, so you did get the time to process and go for it instead of just
they were only
appearing in your scope.
Yeah, there were two fast shots. Other than that, it was just clean flicks.
Yeah. But no, honestly, just like as well, T-side AWPing teaches you a lot with the rifle as well. Because like you get a lot, like take the window like window on Mirage, like your T side going for a mid pick. It really helps for doing that when you have a rifle or even a deagle just to take out the AWPer. Like no, just try AWP on T side.
Not Inferno though. I refuse to opt T-side Inferno. It's not happening. I
like T-side Inferno.
No, purely because I like maybe I'll make it work, but it's so much more fun to just go into apps. I don't want to try opting.
To be fair, I can give you that on Inferno because you're not going into apps with an AWP, and I'm not going to force you to play mid just because it's Inferno, you know?
Yeah, like
so that stuff like that I can understand, but maybe on certain maps.
Like Mirage, sure. Nuke, depends. Anubis, sure, don't mind. Ancient, don't mind. What maps am I missing? Dust, sure, don't mind. It's really just like I don't really mind on most maps. It's just Inferno where Inferno is kind of just a no for T-side AWPing for me, and Nuke.
Yeah, that's completely fine.
Nuke is debatable. Nuke is kind of fine, but I feel like it's just.
I mean, with Nuke, you've kind of got to play like hell, don't you? If you're AWPing.
Yeah, but we're talking about T side. CT side, I don't mind.
Oh
at all.
yeah.
CT side, I pick up and all somewhat often, but
I mean, T side is. See, I don't know. For my style of AWPing, I do prefer being inside. And I take, for example, I just blow open the door for you or whatever. The hut peak is quite nice if you've got the spawn for it, but that's what I like of. Do I like it or not? Because you're kind of gambling, right? If he's going to stay heaven or have dropped onto site.
yeah.
But then I know you're well enough. You can hit shots where, like I did the other week, where I pre-aimed Rafters and just flicked down onto the guy's site because I saw like a pixel on him. I know you're able to do that.
Those, I'll agree with any type of flicks apart from those. I cannot flick vertically down. Cannot. I am not able to flick down. Diagonally down, yes. From heaven, from rafters down to site, never happening. Absolutely not.
Well, unfortunately, Nick, that's something you're going to need to practice.
Yeah, but I'm absolutely never hitting that. From rafters down to that corner on the left, sure, I can hit those. But from rafters vertically down to site, straight down, I can't hit them.
Normally, I don't hit those ever, but apparently I did on that one time.
I cannot flick vertically down. Just straight down, I cannot. It's just so bad. No, you can't. I can't drag my mouse vertically down. Like for spraying, sure, but not far. No.
Well,
I can't.
I don't. I would never be able to do it again.
I'm gonna go to the toilet though.
Rude.
I'm back again.
Hello.
Let's see, is my mouse more than 10% now?
New update, Nick.
What do you mean new update?
New update.
I hate the traded videos. They're actually so. It's just
Yeah, they're actually bullshit.
the traded things are actually such. It's just brain rot CS videos. I hate them so much.
And unfortunately, they keep appearing in my feed.
Yeah, same for me. I am very sad they do because they're just. Yeah.
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 No, we're choosing.
Okay.
Come on, let's go! Together we can do this.
Why is it taking so long, Nick?
I don't know. Faceit's looking for the most mentally unstable people, especially for us. Although,
Oh, that sounds like great fun.
to be fair, then we'd have a game in 2 seconds, because they're everywhere.
Oh, I really hope that guy at the bottom has a really good 2000th match.
Oh, at least we get somewhat of a decent map, I suppose.
I mean, kind of feeling nuke, to be honest.
Can we go nuke, please? Instantly bans nuke.
Yeah, you said go nuke, so as in like nuke be gone nuke. It's your fault, Nick.
What do you mean? I literally asked, can we go nuke?
Yeah, nuke gone, Nick.
No.
Gone?
No. Like, if they think that I meant get rid of nuke, then it's already the game. Then the game's over, because if someone's too stupid to understand that, they're never going to be able to do the economy in this game.
But he's called Major, with 2 4s, so clearly he understands numbers.
I'm glad that guy with all left eye peeking me can see my head before I can see his. Hey, I was inspecting where my bullet went through. Because I didn't see his head, but I dinked him. I think I went for the wall here. Looks like it. Oh, but it's a shame. You can see the entrance, you can see the exit, but you can't see through the wall. Imagine. You just spam a hole in the... Yeah. I mean, I get why though, because otherwise you just spam the corner of a wall and then you can suddenly look through it with an op. You just line up for headshot angles, just shoot through the edge of
I'm not that fast.
Yeah, but it'll give you that tiny extra time advantage, you know?
Laying down smoke.
Seems like Major's friend is not joining.
That's disappointing.
Oh, well, he has joined.
I have a new Steam friend invite apparently, Nick. I hope it's no one here. Lardin? Who's Lardin?
Osama bin Laden.
No, he has 92 hours on CS2 with an Instagram and Twitch linked. I'm gonna go to Lardin's Instagram, Nick.
It's gonna alt tab you.
No, do it on my phone, Nick. But doesn't take me to Lardin. It just takes me to my Instagram homepage, Nick.
Professional stabber.
Let's go. Throwing smoke.
Okay with green.
Looks like we're playing A, Nick.
I didn't even hear what he said. Did he say he's playing B?
I think so.
Look.
Short naps?
Yeah, sure.
This man has 1 ping.
Let's go, boys. Easy game.
Nick, I don't
Well-
like it. It's got up to 2. We're fine. No?
It's one.
Ah, no.
He is literally living inside of the data center.
Nick, make it stop.
Mid and second mid.
Throwing smoke. Throwing fire.
2 more.
Flashbang.
I have kit.
1 long.
Watch out, he
Arch.
can come out short. I'm holding up.
All long, all long.
He's on city.
Green's not holding it, so he can be close to you.
Library.
Stay alive.
Nice shot.
Nice.
Well, that's a clear.
Stay
Yeah,
alive.
Green
What a
decides
great call.
to walk into ruin instead of just holding for...
I hate it when people just say stay alive when you're obviously being pushed. Like, you're in a 1v1. You can't just tell someone stay alive. Like, I know they mean it in a good way, you know, but it
Oh,
always
yeah.
it ticks me off that they're like, yeah, just stay alive.
You want to get close enough.
Grenade out. Incendiary. Smoke. Grenade out. Incendiary out.
B1.
One bridge.
Flashbang.
Do you want to go towards bedroom? I'll push out here.
Deploying flashbang.
B.
One outside here. Next to me. You can peek. Underneath.
Ramp.
Yeah, I assumed if they had someone there, they'd probably be holding the balcony peak as well.
Yeah. But he wasn't...
Sorry.
he... No, it's alright. Like, he played it dumb, though. Like, he wasn't in a corner to hold it. He was just standing in the open. So, once I jiggled the corners, I knew I could just jiggle towards mid because... Yeah. Like, he wasn't playing in a position where he could
Yeah.
hold for a push. Like, he kind of just forced me to swing, and we've got MP9s. He had a E250. Not even a Tech 9.
Grenade. Throwing fire. Throwing fire.
Sorry, I had a fucking nade out.
Throwing smoke.
And they're out on... going out on B now. One dead CT, one oranges, one towards coffin.
Throwing fire.
One banana.
Grenade out. Throwing flashbang.
On top of the box in the back.
Start 3 banana.
What?
Start 3 banana maybe?
Guys, can we not just eco this? Like, we've all got money. If we just eco, we can buy next. Guys, hello? Can you not hear me?
Jesus Christ. Took a while.
We want to double up long. I'll sit in a corner and bait.
Yeah. I'm gonna play here.
Or while you can
I'm...
bait. Yeah, that's fine.
One banana, car, 2.
You just have to try to tell him if you hear Eddie's short because
Yeah, I haven't heard anything or see anything. It's bomb.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, we can just rotate.
Can you boost me? Boost. One ruins. They go A.
One call for inside.
One still ruins. I think.
My corner's clear there as well.
So no one's there.
Go for
No
this.
one's there.
No kit.
Yeah, I know, but. Gun in hand and just run.
Yeah,
What?
it's just fucked that he wants to go for it and then. That
But
was
what's
fair.
that ruins fucking cool, man?
Yeah, he was super sure that he was ruins. And then you know what he does himself? He walks out onto site, clears site, only then goes to ruins and it's like, oh, it's clear. And now he's gonna die because there's a guy in ruins. You heard him, right? His crosshair placement's fucking dog shit. Nice. You wanna molly apps and then double up short?
I mean, it is better I'll just play off contact and then smoke it and then go short. Because they push into apps pretty quick.
They smoked up short.
Mid.
Flashing back out.
Pushing.
Going long.
Yeah, one's long.
There's deep already.
They have one banana.
And see,
If I hit that first shot, I would have actually been able to save the AWP.
our team is just not
I mean,
capable of not dying
yeah,
within the first 5 seconds.
it's the same shit again, right? It's just
Can I play big, guys?
Wait. Brother, it's not problem B. We're losing A.
they didn't even. Okay.
I say I play fit, man.
Yeah.
Two better.
B's not the problem. Yeah, he's pushing out mid.
I had to leave you because I got blue.
I mean, at that point, we lost B anyway, right? We might as well try and take the 2v1 on mid.
Well, yeah, my plan was to go back round and sit next to you to trade long. They were just a bit fast.
Yellow, you really don't need head armor against 5 AKs. So do you, green. You can sell the head armor. They've only got AKs. Let's waste another $350.
Throwing a grenade. Grenade out. Throwing fire.
They smoked the money in apps. Coming fast border, I think.
I can flash boiler if you want.
Yeah. What, in boiler?
Yeah, in boiler. Flashing.
Full blooded beat. Oh, good, there's two here. You resmoke mid?
Yeah. I'm gonna hold for a walk through smoke. If they push,
Yeah.
I'll go through.
2B. 3B, 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 all 3B, all 3B, go, go, go.
I'm going for the smoke.
What?
Yeah.
One is 1 HP.
I'm behind, we don't know about me. Shifting now.
Banana.
He actually...
Side guy.
So I really didn't expect him to expect me that quickly.
No,
So
it's not your.
if it-
It's not your fault. It's.
Okay, boys, we are playing.
Yeah. Blue, pay attention to the team economy, man. Come on. We need to eco this. Blue, you're the only one with a rifle. Could you please refund? Come on, please.
Brother, just play again.
You mean the team game we're playing?
I'm muting all of them. I can't be asked if I'm not listening to any of them if they're gonna force on fucking ecos.
Oh, you know why this is happening? Because they do not contest banana ever.
Yeah, they're pushing into boiler. One ramp, one boiler. That's the AWP, that was ramp. Last guy's mid.
Oh,
And your team is sitting behind.
he knows his barrel sticks out there, right?
No. Clearly not. Blue, you know he can see your barrel from there, right? You're not hidden. Enemy
Apparently
just,
this guy's is blind.
the enemy
That
just...
doesn't
he gets so lucky. Like, he's sticking his entire fucking silencer out. And the enemy is saying minus 99 when he hit me for minus 99.
You think he did?
Yeah. Not
How
into
many
ramp.
seconds?
Not into ramp though. I'm just.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Nothing out.
On the whole seconds.
2, 3 coming mid.
I'm not you.
Nice. They smoke the CT. B. Last there. Last B. Last B.
It's back.
Yeah, you can keep it if you'd like. I'll bind.
Have it back.
Thank you. I'm buying head armor though, because I don't trust the enemies now.
Sounds good. I'm actually going to start B hero.
Yeah, that's fine. One pushing down mid.
They fight heavy for banana.
He's next to me long. Oh, I mean, we're 2 on A. Yellow's just hiding pit. He's in fucking CT now, bro. Last long, one long. That's bomb. Arch. Don't worry, yellow didn't leave pit until the round was won.
Yeah, I noticed.
No, you keep it. I am not opping.
Well, we'll play double long then, and then see what we do.
Yeah. I'm just not gonna throw any util down mid because they don't peek. They genuinely don't peek out. They just walk up the right side after the nades.
Throwing grenade. Throwing smoke. Incendiary.
Mulling boiler.
Throwing fire.
Yeah. Oh, insane shot. Only saw one.
Grenade out.
Nice. Yeah, I can see why you don't like the AWP against these guys.
Yeah, no, they are insanely quick on mid. You just don't hold second mid.
Wait, you're saying they don't peek mid?
They don't swing out mid at least. They have walked up close to the wall right side, but they haven't swung out mid.
Alright,
times I peeked.
alright, just trust me, follow, do exactly what I say.
Okay, then tell me what to do.
Well, it involves me getting into second first. Right, no, that mid, follow me down. One more.
Throwing fire.
He's 1 HP, ramp.
Throwing a grenade.
Ah, yeah, that's fine.
Deploying fire.
Yeah, I dinked him.
No, all good. I'm pretty sure last guy was T-Apps. I could be wrong.
Smoke.
Don't worry, yellow's never leaving his home of pit. Last guy's low then. He's deep ramp. Okay.
Yellow's still in pit.
Yellow man, you do realize you can't just sit in pits the entire game, right?
He's not wrong.
Like, you give up so much control. It's just a 1v1. Being too scared to move from one position just fucks everyone. He spent his entire CT half in pit. Never left it. He spent every single second in pit.
How much do you trust me, Nick?
Too much.
Amazing. Go sit bridge. Don't commit to apps yet.
No, I was going to run down second mid and peek mid from there.
Yeah, one crossed. I'm flashing mid now. Wasn't deep,
short.
sorry. Should have specified that.
Yeah, one in front of boiler. Team's going on to B. One CT. One new box. We're planting before clearing site.
Amazing. He's running. I didn't need to pick that.
No, we've got the... Oh, wow, yellow got a kill outside of pit. How? He wasn't even aiming at their heads. He didn't aim at either of their head. He just walked and they just... Like, I'm not... I can't complain about winning a round, but... It hurts me to see...
I feel like you definitely can.
Like, it hurts me to see that people just get away with being a bot because they just get lucky every time.
Peeking guys with 13 HP. In CSGO, that was relevant. With Peeker's advantage, not so much.
One was short, and he went towards mid.
Yeah, he just crossed. Crossed towards long. Still peeking me. What up? Well, I'm 10 HP. Pretty sure one zaps. Could be short. Not apps. Going for exits. Yeah. No.
The range at which this dumb gun is accurate is fucking ridiculous. I held D running out of library, right? I was spamming when I'm walking out of library towards the left corner. If there was an enemy there, it most likely would have still headshot. I didn't counterstrike.
Nice. You want to swap this Mac 10 for an MP9? Thank you. I'm just going to run a banana and avoid all the nades and somehow get 2.
I'll throw a smoke towards the molly. I'll be a bit late, but should still be on time to cover.
No.
In the corner behind.
Ah, sorry, my bad. Yeah, sorry, I missed him. I killed the other guy. Should be clear.
One deep CT. Don't worry, I held W out of banana. I was the second one, by the way, to peek there, or maybe the third. But I clicked twice or 3 times, sorry, and I killed him with a headshot.
Yeah, but I just didn't check it. I just knew there was a guy reloading and like.
No, it's fine.
So...
He smoked himself, so he was just sitting in a smoke.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, if I picked up Adam 4, I would have just run straight into CT with it. Nice free fire, Nick. You got him. Ah, yellows. Oh.
It's fine, here.
What the fuck?
Give it back, give it back.
What? Oh, I was going to buy myself one of those.
Yeah, but then you'd be poor. And you wouldn't
I am
have
poor.
util. It's fine, they'll be on like an eco. They force last round, right? Oh well, the ball. It's just not full back.
See anything mid?
One balcony. You reckon that they'll push through their mid app smoke?
I think it might be a B stack. I saw nothing mid.
If you want, you can go B. I'm holding the mid cross as well.
Okay.
Well, that's the apps push.
He's just through the smoke. Why is our team so bad? One's been out of it all, by the way. And now they're all dying to him. Thank you, Nick.
Don't worry, I am a master at just jumping around like a monkey and confusing an op.
Being annoying, yes.
Yes, I am very good at being annoying. But be happy, I can do it both to you and the enemies.
You are so actually annoying to hit, honestly.
I know, And I'm also very annoying to play against him, D-side Inferno, just because of the positioning. Because the guy, like, he cleared towards the left, right? But he didn't fully clear it because we were that many on B and I was completely tucked in the corner. So he was just like, nah. And he instantly said GG after he died. I really hope he pushes apps again and goes schizo because I'm in a different corner.
Dead bedroom.
Nice. I'll start moving then.
He just runs out mid of a USP. Fuck me, man.
He's running down mid with a USB fully now.
Oh, he now has an ult.
What is his movement? What is he doing?
I fucking hate you. Now give me my orb back, please.
I have an AWPer's nightmare.
Thank you, Nick.
You have to be so happy to not be playing against me because I am genuinely the most annoying player ever to play against as an AWPer.
Yes, but you know how you just missed the first 5 bullets on that guy? If I was an AWPer, I would have just flicked to you.
I know, but I'm getting away with it.
Pushing it, maybe. Watch out.
I think that's... Bedroom? Dead. He's not in a bedroom, or mid at least. Okay. Don't worry, Blue's running A.
Somewhere like this? I don't fucking know, no.
Blue man, just play with your fucking team. Why are you going A? One's A site. CT. Nice. Yeah, Blue got lucky. The enemy just never rotated. There was just a guy still. It was like our yellow. Just still a guy coming from like pit or site. He only started running when the bomb went down.
Yeah, not surprising.
I'm not mentally capable of another though. Like these games, like the third and fourth game were kind of fine, right?
Yeah.
But oh,
at least though.
I mean the fourth game was funny because I was just I just kept killing the apps the people playing in apps and bullying the AWPers. Like I only went 12 and 11, but the kills I got were just annoying people. That's it.
Yeah.
Just simply annoying people.
Yeah, I wouldn't have liked you.
You know, it's annoying. It's so hard to do. But one day I would like to, you know, just be in a game and play against you, just to see how it would go.
I feel like that would be like it would be such a difficult game, but I feel like as well, a lot of it would go day by day, because we both have really shit days and really good days.
I mean, I was gonna say as well. There's a good chance we'll only see each other in clutches.
Yeah.
Purely because of the fact that just the positions and the way we play is so different that we won't be meeting head to head the majority of the time.
I don't know though, because we both like take Mirage for example. Like take the contrast between Inferno and Mirage. Like I like T side. I like to take banana, whereas you like apps, but you'll also prefer banana on CT than apps, you know?
Yeah.
But on Mirage, you play like con area, and I like ramp. So we would have like quite a lot of opening duels.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like those are almost the two only maps though, because Anubis we wouldn't meet. Ancient we wouldn't meet.
I don't know.
No. I kidnap you to A. If I let you go somewhere alone, you're going mid or B. You rarely like
on Ancient, yes.
You will go A on Ancient, but maybe once or twice a game. I will majority of the time lurk towards A. Or go late mid. No, I won't go B very much. Whereas you're the complete opposite. So
yeah, but on Anubis though, I've played more like solo games where it's had to be fucking Anubis, and I've tried to lean more towards T side and see how it feels, and I really don't mind it.
T side A.
So I need to do it more.
But the reason I like T side A so much is just because you can be so methodical about the angles. If you play it well, you can isolate so many fights. And
yeah,
if
you really can.
And if you're feeling your aim on a day, you can walk out, kill a guy playing close, kill a guy playing heaven, kill a guy playing headshot, then a guy camera. You can take those 1v1s. Obviously, from sight, it'll be a bit more different, but you don't usually have more than 2 people on A anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know. Going out onto A as T side is just fun. But that's
I've enjoyed my experiences so far.
That's kind of the only part of Anubis that's fun though. T side, A side. I don't really like the rest of the Anubis.
I don't mind Anubis.
I don't know. Ancient A can I don't know. A's just chill, you know. A's just.
It's either you have nothing or everything and all at once.
Yeah. Well, not with the way I play. A majority of the time take so much space that I'll get into elbow by the 1 minute and 20-second mark if I notice they're giving me a lot of space. At that point, I'm looking for fights rather than just making sure A main is kept. If I notice I can easily take A main and they're not trying to retake it, I'm just gonna keep trying to go just a little bit further every single time. See how far I can push it.
Which is exactly what you should be doing. Using your brain, Nick.
Which rarely functions.
So what you have to do is play a Anubis on every other map at every site.
What? I don't understand what you just said.
You're good at A Anubis and very comfortable on it, so just do it everywhere else.
But what do you mean by just do it everywhere else?
Just be confident, kill everyone, and don't die.
Ah, yes. Why didn't I think of that?
See, I could have fixed your issue months
Wow.
ago, Nick.
Mm-hmm. I am so slow today. Like, I had those 2 fast shots, but other than that, I have been so incredibly slow.
Oh, it's... I see some, like, people with, like, 400 average, and it just makes me really sad I'm not that fast.
You were literally the 2nd fastest in the entire lobby. No, not second. You were the fastest in the entire lobby last game.
Yeah, in this lobby, but my average is like 800, I swear.
No, it's not. Your average is better than mine.
How do I look at that? What's my average?
I'm pretty sure if we can go to club... member comparison... I mean, I can also just go to your profile. Can I not? Compare.
Time to damage. Oh, it's 575. No, wait, it's 623. but it's gone down from
6
631.
627 over the last 60 games, minus 599.
No, but my average is 631.
I'm looking at your last 60 games.
Oh. Oh, wait, what number?
627. Mine 599, last 60 games.
Yeah, so you are better.
Somehow, I have better spray accuracy than you. I don't know how.
You spray more. That's literally it.
Therefore, it should be less. If you do bursts of 5 bullets, then if you do those perfectly, your spray accuracy is going to be high. Mine should be lower if I spray more, because it's harder to track the entire spray.
Okay, maybe you don't spray more. I don't fucking know.
My HEs are better though.
Yeah, I kind of just yeet them.
The only thing better about my flashbangs is that I have flash slash teammates. That's it. We actually did win, sir. We actually managed to win the last 2 games, which had both Oxus and I mean, Oxus performed well last game. Yeah. I mean, we had a very rough first game. Second game, we both played well, but it wasn't meant to be. Third and fourth, we luckily recovered some, though. So now I'm 7 elo. Yeah, 7 elo higher than I started today. Amazing. And I think you're at exactly the same again, or maybe 2 lower.
Ah. I'm looking at the CT opening draw trade percentage.
Yes.
Which would be teammate dies you trade, yeah?
What are you looking at? Opening dual CD side?
Yeah, the traded percentage.
Yeah, that's 0 for all of us.
No.
I'm looking at last game.
Oh, I'm looking at it. Last 30.
CT opening dual traded percentage, yes.
So that would be teammate dies you trade, yeah?
That would be you die teammate trades. So how many in your opening duels on CT side did you get traded?
Maybe find a CT buddy, Nick.
Yeah.
I'm more thinking of like...
I'm surprised that's not low though, because my overall traded def attempts is 1% lower than yours. So I'm being traded on the opening duels on CT side 10% less than you, but my overall percentage is only 1% lower.
Yeah, that's actually quite a drastic thing.
So, yeah. But my they traded def success percentage is higher. It's one of the only things that's better. Yeah, opening jewels haven't really been my thing recently. And
No, but that's like fine.
I've also not been going for them anymore.
Yeah, which is like fine. If that what works for you. What is bomb sites? Oh, holes. Oh, you win more after plans than me. And more retakes. And you have better holds. I have better
Where do
takes.
you see
Fuck
that?
you. Bomb sites.
Yeah, I heard that. Where do you see bomb sites?
Under member comparison.
Oh, now we're in the club again, because I was comparing just us two. Okay. I can't see
Oh,
because it's
so
pro.
that's how I found it. That's
Yeah.
how I found everything else.
Oh, no, I was doing a direct comparison, and I cannot see the bomb site thing, because that's pro.
Oh, well, you are 1% better at CT bomb site holds.
Prove that today.
You are 2% better at CT side retakes.
Didn't prove
You
that
are
today.
2% better on T side afterplants. But I am 2% better at T side bomb side takes.
Yeah. I like T-side afterplans. They're fun.
Do you see impact as well? Or no? Oh no, impact's
I see
irrelevant.
opening jewels position. I just see all the ratings that we usually look at in this comparison. That's it. How is
Yeah,
how is my top skill flashbang usage? I am so bad at flashbangs. Yours, apparently my top skill is also counter strafing, but then I see yours and it's also counter strafing and utility quantity, and I'm like, okay, well, guess not then.
Oh, where do I see that?
My clutch rating is slightly better than yours. Like,
Where
very
do I
slightly.
see my thingies?
Thanks for being so specific. Go on.
Yes, I'm getting there, Nick.
It doesn't sound like it.
I'm struggling, Nick. All the stats and stuff. I want to know what I'm best at.
You just go to my profile and click the compare button.
Oh yeah.
You have more 1v1 win rate. I have higher 1v2 win rate. I win almost a quarter of my 1v2s.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, but you win 80% of your 1v1s. I don't. I only win 73%.
Yeah, see, I told you your time to damage is average better than mine.
It's basically the same.
It's not basically the same.
Look at
There's
the last,
50 milliseconds.
Look at the last 60 games. Basically the same.
Okay. That's still like 30 milliseconds.
Yeah. If we look at the last 60 games, though, our clutching is almost identical.
Jesus Christ, my crosshair placement. How is it? Okay.
Shut up. It's better than mine.
I'm surprised. 858 seems very low. It doesn't feel like it's supposed to be that low. You can spray an M4 better, but no, you can't. Ignore me.
I don't... Yeah, but if you look, my spray accuracy is 1% better than yours, and then you look at those graphs and you're just like... How? How is
Probably
it
because
better?
I go for a lot more transfers.
Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, if I have a chance to go for a spray transfer, I'm going to take it, and I always miss a fuck ton. But 1 in 10 times, it will look really cool because I'll hit it instantly. That might be why.
Maybe.
But I'm getting better at spray transfers just by doing that because it's just practice.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, your win rate's 2% higher.
Yeah, I won 2 solo games, that's it.
Oh, we both have 100% win rate on train though, so maybe we should keep playing train.
Yeah, and then get that down to 13.
No, it will stay at 100. It's a sign.
Hmm.
When did you get a 1v4?
I don't know, but I'm just better. Oh, I remember that pistol round.
Oh,
Against
yes.
those cheaters.
Yes, yeah.
And then we still lost like 13-3. So it was not even on faceit, and it was against cheaters. In a game we lost.
Yeah. There's only so much you can do sometimes in a game, and no matter what you do, you can get 40 kills, doesn't matter, you're still losing.
Yeah.
Reminds me of. Hang on, I need to see if I can find it. It's one of the first screenshots I ever have. Maybe. Is it that one? Yeah, I went 42-20. And still lost 16-14 because it was CS2 at the time.
Fun.
Yeah. There's sometimes you can only do so much.
Yep.
What are you doing tomorrow, Nick?
Don't know, hopefully sleeping. I really hope I can be sleeping.
No, Nick, I found an even worse one. It's only at the start of OT, though. I don't know how many kills I got after this, but at 15-15, I was 41-20. And that was in a faceit game.
Yeah,
No idea when that was. But
I think my highest kill count ever is on a faceit game with when I just joined the team and we were doing like it was like faceit level 4 or something, and I had 1,000 hours, little over 1,000. The rest all had like 300, 400, 500 hours, and I was just running.
Yeah.
I was just running around killing people. Went to OT, several OT. I think the highest I was at, I can remember, is like 48 or something like that.
nice.
But
I think that's higher than mine, actually.
But it never got recorded on Latify. I don't know why. Because my highest kill game is supposedly a 35 kill
34.
game on Mirage in CS2. But that I know that's not true because I've had games with like 7 overtimes in Go.
Yeah.
Like I know for a fact I've gotten at least 45 plus kills on a game. Hello, Dev. What's up? And I know that 100% for sure.
Yeah, Elite Fire even says 34.
Yeah,
So-
those games just didn't really get recorded then.
Yeah. Mine didn't either. That's why mine only says 38. Hey, I have a 1 longer win streak than you, Nick.
Wow. My average aim is back up to 80. It's been months.
Nice. Now keep going.
Quite a lot of my records are from 2023 as well. Quite a few from 2024, but... Only one from this year. Highest CT side rating. We still lost that game. A rating of almost plus 22 on CT side.
How do I find that?
On your profile, scroll all the way down. I had a KD of 4 in window, and I got 13% of my kills there. I went 25
I don't
and 15.
feel... Oh, maybe right. What's your best okay, we gotta compare averages now, Nick.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yours is gonna be higher, minus plus 22.1.
30.62,
Yeah. T side 28.6.
27.69,
CT 21.7.
30.28.
Kills, yeah, that one's kind of
Well,
whatever.
mine says 36.
Mine says
so it's-
35.
Oh, well, fuck you, I guess. Even though your actual profile says the opposite, whatever.
Win streak says 11.
Mine is also 11, apparently.
Yeah, you've got one higher aim rating than me, because fuck you. And I know you've got 99, because I've got 98.
Woo!
What's your highest util rating, though? I don't think you're beating me on that.
89.
99.
Fuck.
ADR 183.
169.
Time to damage 391.
Also 391, apparently.
57 accuracy spotted.
51 accuracy spotted.
67 headshot percentage. That accuracy, sorry, headshot accuracy.
89% headshot accuracy.
2.2 crosshair placement.
2.02 crosshair placement.
18 enemies flashed. Yours is 35.
It is 35.
Aha, see, I remember. 1.7 enemies flash per flashbang.
1.53.
Flashbangs assists per flashbang 0.4.
Also 0.4.
Clutch is 1.4.
Also 4.
HE 36.75.
46.43.
Util damage 462.
I have 579. I also have opening jewels 1. I assume that's because I have pro.
Probably, because that's not there for me.
Oh, amazing. Well, I had 10, if you'd like to know. In a game with you where you had 1 higher aim rating than me,
Wow.
and also 469 time to damage. You were awake that game, apparently. You were 26 and 22, you were top fragging.
Doesn't happen that often.
It was this year, approximately
3
6
months
days ago.
6 days? That's fake. That's not true. I don't
You
have a
want the
game I
link?
went 26. Was it Inferno? No.
No, it was Mirage.
I don't have a 26. Oh my god, we played so many games on the 10th. Nah, that's fake. I don't top frag.
Well, Leadfire says you do.
Fake news. Those are numbers that have been made up.
So the 400 time to damage made up is...
Yeah, that's supposed to be 700.
Ah.
Yeah.
Why can't you just do that every game? Have a 400 time to damage. You'd just be unstoppable.
Because I'm slow. I haven't woken up rested in honestly, maybe once or twice in half a year where I woke up and I didn't feel miserable. I survive on caffeine. That's the only thing keeping my time to damage under a second.
Well, Nick, you know what you need to do then?
Sleep.
Yeah, but that's not an option for you at the moment.
Hey, I had 469 today, and in one game
See?
on Dust, and the other games
I had 781.
yeah, and the other games I had 700, and like 500.
Oh, I can't see the other games of me, so I don't know what the fuck happened.
I'll open them again. First game you had 453, I had 516.
That, oh, Jesus, I don't feel like I was that
no.
quick.
The second game 781 for you, 469 for me. Third game 641 for you, 688 for me. Fourth game 516 for you, 672 for me. So I was faster than you in one game.
And that is the game you carried me.
You did have 100% counterstrike though.
Yeah, but Nick,
But what do you mean? No, the game where I had good rating, I was fast. That's the second game. That's the one we lost.
Nah.
I mean, I went 17 and 16. You had
Although,
7
Nick,
more kills than me.
I will be surprised. I don't mean like I'm so confident in my counter-strafing. If you can find a game under 95%, I'll be very impressed.
Okay, give me 2 seconds. Now you're getting too cocky. What did you say? Under 95, right?
Yes.
Because I know I've seen it at 88 and stuff. Recently, no, but I know I have. Let me quickly go back like a couple weeks.
Hey, no, you've just gone like you gotta be
91
somewhat impressed.
91.
Fuck. But you had to go back around.
I know. I'm not here. 94.
Ah, okay, fine.
Don't worry. For every game that is under 95, there's at least 2 above 95.
What we should be counting is how many 100s I have, because that is kind of crazy.
I don't think I ever hit the 100. But it just the way I play doesn't work with that. Tech 9 just it's too much of a shit. Like if I have above 85, that's fine with me. Because I know I play in a way where I'm not always counter-strafing perfectly, because I will run around the corner spraying with a Glock or a pistol.
Yeah.
Like a Glock or a Tech 9. I like in the beginning, yeah, I was thinking of like I need to get my counter-strafing up. But honestly, if it's between 85 and 95, I don't care. If it drops below 85, then yeah, something was wrong, because then I was not counter-strafing a lot of the time. But 15% of the time, there's a solid chance I'm walking around with my pistol in my fucking hands. And I like to just run around the corner with a Tech 9, and it works. Throws people off.
It does.
It makes me look like a bot, but it works.
But also, you do have rifles a lot.
I know. Therefore, I'm saying if it's above 85%, which it is most of the time, I'm fine with it. I'll check what it was today. Fourth game, it was 87%. Third game, 90. Second game, 81. So not great. But that was also a game where I was running around with a Tech 9 on T side a few times. That was where I terrorized them on mid several rounds, and I ran around a lot more. And it was 83. So it kind of got better throughout the evening a bit, but still, like it doesn't drop into the 70s at least, right? It's
yeah.
It's kind of fine. It's definitely not the main thing I need to be worrying about. Let's just say it like that.
But also, Ronek, you told me, like, and I'm not saying this just because to try and make you counter-strike more. But it's the same thing of you looking at walls, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm doing
Maybe
that. I feel like I'm doing that less. Have you actually paid attention?
yeah, I'd say you've it's definitely noticeable.
Like I know I still do it, but I am making a
Oh yeah, but
conscious
it's a
effort.
noticeable difference. Like yeah, you still do it sometimes, but majority of the time you're not now.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, same kind of thing as that is when you're like, you could probably jiggle angles a bit more, you know?
Yeah.
Because I find a lot you kind of do just commit.
Mm-hmm. What I need to get in my head is the committing I do is good, but only if I have the info. Because I still have a tendency to do it when there's no info. And that's when it's bad. If I know that there's an enemy in a rough position, I can commit. It's fine. But I shouldn't commit to a swing on the Anubis in the 1v2 clutch towards A main if I don't know where the fuck they are. Like that was stupid. That I jiggle, get the info, take the fights. I had some time. I shouldn't.
Oh no, but even on CT side, you know, like just in like.
Yeah, no, I know.
You like to be aggressive.
I know, but I mean, like, that's just an example. A clear example I had in mind of. That's one of those things where I don't have info. I shouldn't commit that hard. Yeah, first the crosshair placement. Now, and the next step is thinking about when I commit and when I don't. Because, yeah, not always as much.
But also, yeah, it kind of fits with the Tech 9 as well, you know, because how fast you are.
Oh, don't worry.
You can jiggle and then just swing.
Yeah. But on I feel like I do it more on the Tech 9 than I do with rifles, like jiggling. I play like a rat with a Tech 9. I consciously am annoying with the Tech 9, jiggling and then committing to a hard swing.
But you can now do that. You learn to do it with a rifle when you are deadly.
Yeah, I know. That's kind of the thing. Like, I know how to do it. It's just getting it.
Trying to do it more, yeah.
Just getting it into a flow where I make a conscious effort to do it at the right time instead of just not doing it enough. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to just get ready for bed and read or play a game.
Well,
because I got the light novels I was on about. I've made a decent beginning in it. It's nice.
Well, what did you say you were doing tomorrow?
Hopefully sleeping.
Hopefully sleeping. Okay, so you may or may not be on for CS or something.
Yeah, probably. If I don't get recruited to go do something by my parents, then I should be on.
Okay. So what I'm going to suggest then is you go and relax and enjoy your light novels because it's something you've looked forward to and it'll be a nice wind down time.
Yeah, you know when I last mentioned them on call, when was that? I think
whenever we last called, right? Tuesday.
No, Tuesday, I think, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that was not the last time we called, but that was the last time I spoke about it on call. Then afterwards, it was like around 10 in the evening. I was like, let's see. I was like, oh wait, I still have a gift card that's like 20 euros and 1 cent. So I converted that to the Dutch version of Amazon gift card because it doesn't work on Amazon. The gift card I had, so I converted it to the other type of gift card. Then I used that, and I got the first 3 for like 23 euros. I was like,
that's pretty good.
Yeah. And I'm like a fifth of the way through the first one. The art is pretty cool though. It looks good. The only thing I was surprised about is that they don't come in like a plastic wrapping or whatever. They were just in that box. Just three
Ooh,
of
I
them
don't
on-
like that.
I don't like that either. So I looked at them, but luckily they weren't really thrown around because like the corners weren't almost damaged at all. So it's kind of fine. Probably lucked out this time, but I don't like how they didn't have any plastic wrappers around them.
No, like, even bubble wrap would have been better, you know?
it was-
Like,
it was-
anything.
It was that box I showed. More than half of the box was just air.
No.
Yeah, it
Don't
was.
buy from them again.
Yeah, and that was the official shipment center from the site. I mean, but I already found another site where you can get them for all of them for 16 euros a piece, because now some of them were like, if I go on Amazon, some will be 18, 19 euros and some will be 13. So I'm just gonna have to look at where they've got which
Yeah.
one. But I'm definitely not ordering volume 4 on Amazon because the expected delivery date is the 22nd of November.
Amazing.
Fucking 6 months. I'm not waiting half a year. That's fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
no.
And then I looked on the other site and they've got a delivery time of like 2 to 5 days. Yeah.
That's a big difference, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my
it-
God, Nick.
It's just out of stock on Amazon and it's not on the Dutch Amazon at all. Come on.
I'm sorry for distracting you from
No,
your
it's fine.
light novels, because you don't give a shit about this. But look at the last video I uploaded. The first 10 seconds should tell you all you need to know. I want you to give me a guess of what you think the mental disorder is.
Well, don't worry. It's the first video on my For You page.
Amazing. It was meant to be.
Wait,
Maybe
how?
first 15.
But wait, how? Wait, how? Wait, how? Wait, but 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 how? Wait, how? But wait, how? Wait,
Let's wait until he stops this.
but how? Wait, how?
I can skip the 40 seconds and he's still doing it. Is it? Oh.
fuck.
No.
Look, but like, how
Gets
bad-
insulted, immediately snaps out of being a fucking... Like, I don't understand.
stuck on B the whole fucking half while you guys lost A. Every fucking round.
Yeah, he's insane.
And then obviously spends the next 9 minutes on a fucking rant.
Mm-hmm.
Like, name the disorder, Nick, please. I need help. I need to know what it is.
Yep. It's
And more importantly, is it contagious?
probably, but it's good he's far away.
Oh, thank fuck for that.
Yeah. But there was a to very last short thing about the light novels. The size difference between 1, 2, and 3 is quite significant. The second volume is so much smaller than the others.
Ah.
Yeah, wait, let me grab them. Like the second volume is significantly smaller. I don't know if you can.
What? Yeah, printing. I don't fucking know why.
Because it's just shorter. That's why it was cheaper as well on the thing. I mean, yeah.
Why?
I mean, it's the official price is $1 cheaper. It's just a shorter version. But the thing is, this is part 1. This is part 2 of. So volume 2 is part 1 of the second kind of part of the story. This is start, this is finish. It has it on the front as well. It's got start and finish.
It does look quite cool though.
Yeah, right? The art's pretty cool.
It looks very vibrant as well.
Yeah. And in a way, it's kind of cool that I do recognize some of the things in the other book, but at the same time, it just gives... It describes everything in more detail, right? Because you can't see it. But in a way, that's cool, because even, like, the entire... It's got... I don't know, I don't think these books will have it. but Volume 1 has got like an entire page dedicated at the beginning just to show the mecha units that they use. And then later on, they've got an entire page dedicated to details and drawings of the enemies they're up against, you know? And then the
Yeah, that's pretty
entire
cool.
page of just explanation of what they are. And then you have the occasional, like, drawing in between, which is pretty neat. And there's some colored things, and they also look pretty cool and vibrant. It's basically just, yeah, I don't know. It's just like if you see some really well done art online, it's just in the book. It's really cool. And I've read some stuff online as well, right? Some just manga and whatever. But you can so notice the difference between fan translation and this official translation. Because I haven't read the fan translation for this. It might also be this good. But for other things, I can feel, well, I can sense just the quality difference in just the entire vocabulary and everything that gets used. It's pretty neat.
Right. Yeah. And it's nice to, you know, find something that does have that attention to detail.
Yeah. And it's actually nice finding something that I enjoy reading, because that's been a challenge for me. But it's still at least 106. Why did I do fucking 16 times 10s on the calculator? I'm so tired. Like, it's still 160 euros worth of other volumes. But I guess my birthday is coming up in a little under 2 months, so I'm just gonna extort my parents for that, I guess. I don't think I've even used up all my Christmas money, so I feel like with those two combined, I can probably get all of them.
Yeah, can't complain about that one.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while before I finish them, though. But oh well.
Oh, Nick, I've just... See, I feel like I played this very well, but also I look at it and go, I should have done this differently. I need your actual take on...
I think after the 2 first kills, you played it completely fine. I think for those first 2, you swung too wide. I think if you swung more narrow, the first one's kind of fine. I feel like the second... I feel like
this.
I feel like...
I used the whole moving backwards spray crouch thing to make sure I didn't get shot by the second guy around the pillar.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think the first guy, it's still quite fine, right? But I feel, because at the first guy at least, by the time you... Where is he? It's like, you saw the second guy, so
I knew I
back...
swung way too wide there.
Yeah, like...
But I know I saw the second guy.
Yeah, well, the first one was swung too wide, but you recovered by just crouching right, so that's fine in that sense. But the second guy, you basically did the same again, knowing they were coming out. So I feel like...
I did see the guy walk through the smoke, which is why I peeked again.
And you did...
Because I assumed I would have just been innocent traded.
And the other thing, you did the stupid me thing. You aimed at the fountain.
Yes.
You tracked that fountain to where he was previously. You did a me. You did a bad. You did a me.
Yes, I did. You're right.
But after that, it's fine, because then you just made use of the smokes. Like...
Yeah, that was like... the jiggle and the reload, and I was like, well, if I swing wide, I'm taking like a 1-5. The first guy there was just a really lucky instant kill.
Like, I feel like, yeah, I don't know. The first 2 was... Well, the first kill was wide, but in that sense, well recovered. Second kill was unnecessarily wide and...
Yeah, I should have died there, honestly.
And pre-aimed wrong. After that, though, you got in a flow of actually thinking. So, yeah, it's fine. But, I mean, hey, it worked. You hit the shots. You recovered the stupid pre-aiming mistake, so it's fine. If it worked, it worked. And then you can think
there's
about
a child
not
trying to talk to me. 1 second. child is retreated.
Retreated even. Okay.
Yeah, she's like a demon.
Well, that's not a very nice thing to say.
The demon wanted tucking in.
So you just tell her to go away.
Oh, I said I'm pretty much done. So I'll be in a second.
Yes, good. Because I'm gonna go as well, and then I'm gonna get ready for bed and read a bit, and then pass out.
Right, sounds good. I'm gonna go make my demon comfy.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night.
Alright, good night.
Anyway. There we go. Thank you for those watching today. It was good to see you again as well, Sir, after you were back from your trip. Anyway, I hope you'll have a good night and a good night of sleep. And I'll be back again tomorrow. Don't know with what yet. Decent chance of some more CS. Anyway, good night, sleep well. Bye-bye.